back to another video, and today we're back on Drivecast, and today we have Black Panther as a guest, we have CJ, Speedway, and Cam. Hey,
we've got Black Panther to leech off him.
Yeah.
I'm here to leech off your subscribers, gain all of them. Very much. Come over to my channel, and it's great.
Yeah.
And so we have some topics. We're going to be talking about the biggest thing that happened to us through YouTube, Need for Speed World Offline, and mod support.
He's literally just reading the list. he's literally reading the list.
And
advice, being original. And I'll let you carry on. I'll let you carry on.
Nope. It's fine.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, okay.
Sure.
Am I explaining the topics?
No. Now you're doing it perfectly.
He wasn't doing it. Oh! God, what's wrong with... Okay, topics today. Basically, what's the biggest thing that's happened to us through YouTube? In terms of like coolest dash. That's what she said. We're going to talk about Need for Speed Worlds Offline, the mod support maybe in the future we might get, and just overall what we think. I don't know what advice meant. I actually don't know what advice meant when I was typing in those topics, so we're just going to ignore that. Being original on YouTube, the grind, the YouTube grind, and what it means to us. And obviously, since we've got Theo on the podcast, we're going to be talking about some recent drama that has occurred.
Juicy news.
Juicy news.
69
right into the news.
Confirmed.
69.
And it's very possible that a certain someone maybe might arrive.
Slap train.
Think so?
Well, I didn't. I wouldn't be surprised if, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if halfway through this podcast I just received a notification.
CJ, what are you doing?
We need to sort this out.
Speedway's camera.
What are you doing? Come back,
screen.
CJ. Please, we need you here for a video.
What the fuck? Why is he getting guns for? Why is he always doing this? He's like a 5-year-old.
They're allowed in America.
Nerf guns.
You're gonna break it even more.
What?
The way you put that on, you're gonna break it even more.
Sweet.
It's dual wielding.
He's dual wielding. Anyway,
Speedway, reload your camera.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just realised it's frozen. Like.
And the oh my god, I should have said that.
He's a furry.
What?
Anyway, we should talk about Need for Speed Worlds Offline. So everyone here has tried it, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
What do you guys think in terms of future support for World?
So, I've already made a video on this, and basically I was like, haha, yes! Finally!
So basically, no, shut up. You basically copied me.
Excuse me.
Richard and Speedway is basically what you've done here.
Excuse me. I made a video many moons ago on this topic. It was I can't remember when I made it.
I had the idea, okay?
So no,
I made a video many moons ago on me playing Need for Speed World.
So I think you'll find you're actually copying the Drivecast.
I think you'll find that you playing with subscribers on Need for Speed World is copying me as well.
You fucking should. No. You are a leech. You are a dirty leech.
I'm done.
We can't see you because your webcam's still loading. The thing is, he doesn't even know because he's probably walked away. And, but yeah. It's absolutely amazing. One thing I can't wait for. So and I'm gonna mention Minecraft here. So you know how Minecraft servers, they have their own economies and stuff, and like you can rank up within those servers, sort of thing. What if that came to World? If someone somehow found a way to make that into World, do you reckon that's possible?
It is possible, yeah.
It's doable in GTA. It's done. You can actually, you can connect to servers hosted by somebody else, and it actually allows you to use mods with other people. So, because if you go on the official ones, you can get banned. So I'm assuming it would be possible with World. It depends how they've done it, really. But I hope so, because
the person who made it has said it's open to modding, and that the latest version, the beta version, that's going to be the final version he makes. But he's more than welcome for people to carry it on, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So honestly, I think there's a world of opportunities. I think mods are going to start coming very soon.
Yeah.
And then maybe if we're lucky, we might start seeing multiplayer support. Imagine playing like the World with cars that you actually want to drive, not that fucking S13 every single time.
Actually being able to, adjust how much money you get, so you're not playing for about a year to buy an M3, stuff like that.
We can do it already.
So I mean, like they'll be able to. Someone, if they did make a multiplayer kind of part of it, I would actually be able to progress properly in the game like I should have been able to day one.
Yeah,
I was able
one
to
thing I would like that we were talking with Niner yesterday. It's map expansion like Canyon.
Yeah. Tri-City add-on. That's what I want.
Yeah.
I want a Tri-City add-on. Fuck off, CJ. I want a Tri-City add-on. That would like Tri-City in itself was Tri-City. Tri-City in its. Sorry, I don't fake any reactions. I think you're fine. But yeah, a Tri-City in itself was absolutely huge. So imagine that added onto Rockport. That's what she said. Imagine that added onto Rockport and Palmont. That'd be mad. Imagine Mystery City. Oh my god.
Need for Speed Fury confirmed.
You know what? That's not about like because they've got it offline now. They can do so much to it. They like this because if you think it's the most updated like Need for Speed game that they've added content to and developed over time. If we can actually do what they're supposed to have done to this game, like the community itself.
Well, none of us. we haven't got a fucking clue.
No, but I mean like
we're going to start modding the game now.
The modding community, because there's going to be some modders in the community of World, already. Yeah. So just imagine like if the game ends up being like the most popular game ever. And it's just completely modded, like it's not even the base game anymore.
Even now, I'm surprised there's an offline patch so early on.
Yeah,
like, I didn't think there was going to be an offline patch until at least a month after it being down.
Yeah.
Was it third party made or?
Yeah, the community made it.
It was, yeah.
Why did it take it so long?
I thought you tried it. Lying bastard! Unsubscribe to Black Panther, please.
You what?
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Why did they decide now is the time to do it? Like they could have done it before and actually, not have to grind.
Because it wasn't
one
a
thing
need.
that I'm really wondering is like, how did they get Need for Speed Drew profile? How did they get?
Oh yeah.
I mean, Obi's could be, but Mark the Belly's profile. They are developers. How the hell did they get that?
Probably on the servers. I imagine.
Do you think it was a developer that did it? Like an ex-developer who goes like, "Fuck you, EA."
Yeah.
Fuck your new Need for Speed game.
Yeah, they've got like Drew's save on there. I'm going to talk to him about that. See if he knows. He's
like,
scared
do you think like a bunch of the old developers just like, you know what? They're gonna make a new Need for Speed Online game. We put so much time. You know what? Fuck them. We're gonna release this online patch.
They're making Need for Speed Edge for the South Koreans. Don't know why. I mean, I know none of you guys are South Korean, so it's not like it matters. But
can you give us gameplay, please? We don't know what it's like.
Yeah.
It's Need for Speed Nitro, like just online.
Oh god, yeah.
Are you using Frostbite 3?
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
but Need for Speed Nitro is actually fun.
I've never played it.
Fucking get out of my podcast. Joking, babe. We are the originals. We made this podcast. We made Niner and Speedway.
Yeah.
You made them?
Yes, we made them.
Yeah, we built them.
They leached off us.
Yeah.
They leached off us. Hardcore leeching.
Till this day, I keep doing it.
Like it was hard. Like
I feel proud.
Like CJ was. He was. And
I was
then,
my
like,
content
was like
hardcore. My content is original, yeah.
Yeah.
Like sucking the living soul. Yeah, like that. Like that.
Yeah.
Jerk that chicken, boy. You know, one mod I'd actually. Whoa.
Hey, if you guys start burping in the middle of videos, you're leeching off me. That's my idea. You can get that.
He burped at the end of one.
I'm gonna do it.
You leech! You leech!
I can't burp.
I can't burp.
On request.
Californian.
No, I can't. I can't do it.
Oh, I thought that was EK, then I got a Skype message. I just heard the sound. I don't know why I'm not on Do Not Disturb, but that was quite funny. Anyway, back to what I was saying. One mod I'd really love to see is a story mode mod.
With Ainsley Carrier as a main character?
Oh my god. Yeah. No,
so, question. Can
yes.
you do the events on the offline mod?
I thought you tried it. You said you
Except
tried it earlier
I
on.
haven't tried it.
Except Team Escape, yeah.
You can. You can't do Team Escape, obviously.
And some drag races you can't either. But
so you can. So basically, is everything you can do online, minus like the two people required things.
Yeah.
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 That's okay. So basically, we have a platform here in where everyone's just gonna build everything into this game. Like,
Yep.
people, I hope they mod the shit out of this. I really, really do.
Like, I remember a couple, like, many moons ago, you made a video. I'm using that term now.
Many moons.
Many moons.
Yeah, I'm using that term now. I'm leeching.
You leech.
You're leeching. You're leeching, CJ.
Now, I remember a long time ago, you made a video about how you want a racing game, kind of like GTA Online, where there's just like base platform and people could build off it. That could be this.
That's what I'm thinking. Because if you look at iRacing and things like that, they're obviously sim races and like kind of different, but they're really old and people still play them because they're supported very well with mods and whatever. And what's the other one? I can't remember. It's iRacing and R Factor. So that could be this, but for the arcade racing.
They
people,
need to
like
find a
ourselves.
way to get it multiplayer, and I'm not sure if a multiplayer component will come soon. That's my only issue. I want it to obviously become a thing, but it's just all dependent on whether the multiplayer actually works and becomes a thing. I think I don't know. I think eventually people will do it.
Yeah.
It depends on like
happen,
the thing is, it needs to be popular enough to get talented people to go like, oh, I could make this.
I think the amount of money people have put in, it's only
that's true. That's true.
Like people have put thousands of pounds in, more than thousands of pounds. Like Richard,
like,
you can speak firsthand.
When they announced, when they announced that they were shutting the servers down, someone was like, "I just spent £100 on this." It's like, what are you doing, you crazy person? And then they're like, instead of giving everything away for free, they're like, "We'll halve the cost." There you go. There you go.
Like Richard and Speedway were proper hardcore into World, so I'm guessing you guys probably met people who put loads of money into the game.
A lot. Like there was one YouTuber that his name was a Teenage Transporter. Who's a douche?
Teenage Transporter. I know him.
Yeah.
Frick.
He's just got in.
He spent a lot of money. Like his profile is still on the personas on Need for Speed World Offline. So yeah.
He's the one that makes all the videos on the cars. His is the only M3 video on Most Wanted 2012 that did better than mine, and I am not happy about that.
Yeah, it's like 1 million views.
That's like that's the video that made me.
And he copied your video idea, mate. He copied your video idea. You can
copy Leech.
Yeah. You should file a copyright claim on him.
Yeah, file a copyright claim.
Sorry, but the people who are fans of DK are not going to be liking this podcast so far.
So? No, just kidding.
Well, you're a furry, so it's not like it matters, but... Join the wolf pack!
Well, it's not like Cam where he copied me with Niner Nation.
No, shut the fuck up! Hippo Nation was a thing since Christmas of 2012 when I made my first video.
2011.
Hey, I'm an original. If anybody of you guys name your fan bases the Craptastic Crew, I'm coming after you.
That is really cool, though. I like that. Craptastic Crew.
Me and my army, we're coming after you.
Hey, CJ.
That's such an American thing to do! That's such an American thing to do!
Wait, what? What's an American thing to do?
Just to fucking get a plastic gun and point at me.
America, bitch.
And he's still got the Modern Warfare 2 poster in the background.
Oh, that's right.
Did you even like that game?
No.
Replace it with a Need for Speed one.
I can't. My mom won't let me buy anything off Amazon. So yeah.
I'm getting a Need for Speed one soon, hopefully. It's gonna complement my Fast and Furious ones.
I want to get a Hot Pursuit one.
I want a Need for Speed
My room
shrine.
is too full.
when I move out, just a room of Need for Speed.
I want to get a...
Ainsley Harriet's face on my
wall. I want to get Ainsley Harriet's face and like a dildo.
Every time I look up, what's Ainsley Harriet's face?
God.
So imagine waking up and like on the wall here he's just like jerk that chicken boy, and his like eyes are like blinking red.
I would have a poster of Brooke Burke over my bed, so whenever I wake up to her saying, "Do good, Jack." It's alright.
Just that, drive safe and responsibly.
Use your seatbelt.
Ainsley Harriet encouragement. So he's just there like, go on, give your meat a good old rub. He's just like random
Give your
quotes
meat
from
a
his
good
shit.
old rub.
You can't do it. You're not British.
Give your meat
Yeah, boy.
give your meat a good old rub.
Yeah, boy.
There was actually a petition to get his because they were looking at getting I think it was a new pound coin. There was a petition to get his head on the pound coin.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it was amazing. I signed it. Like
We should try get him on the podcast. We got Asiel on, so you never know.
Okay.
Oh, that would be amazing.
I'm gonna check Twitter see if EK's replied.
I could just check right now since I have dual screens, AK.
Bitch, so do I.
Meanwhile,
I've
we
got it,
should
no.
tell Speedway to reload his camera because it still hasn't loaded.
Yeah, so it's loaded.
What the fuck?
We've gone 10 minutes without Speedway's camera, and he's left. No, he's back now.
Rage quit.
No, my
No.
like reset.
I'm
There-
offended, guys. Yeah.
There you go. It's loaded.
It's not
It
loaded.
hasn't loaded for me.
It has for me, and I'm better than everyone because I'm the wizard of racing games.
Excuse me.
I copied that for you, CJ.
What?
He just left just for you.
I'm the wizard.
Yeah.
of
Yay! It's what loaded now. Has
My
it loaded?
manager
Yeah.
I can wish upon anything racing game related.
I've got a question. I've got a question to everyone who's actually watching this. Why do you guys watch Drivecast?
Yeah, why do you guys watch Drivecast?
It confuses me.
We're conducting a study.
No, we're not, CJ. Please don't be a smartass.
I am.
Like, I just want to know why. Like, I'm so confused. Like, last week...
They're not going to answer you, mate.
No, then they won't. They won't, because they only listen to Speedway.
And they just post pictures of like face close-ups of us.
They only listen to the fucking. They only listen to the fucking furry. They don't listen to the one with. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there.
Why do you keep calling me fairy?
I'm not gonna.
Not fairy.
That could have led to dark places.
I have a
Come
cool
on,
picture
I
of
just
the
love
video.
Teletubbies, man. Like, what the
Oh my
fuck?
god. Oh my. Teletubbies.
If I like to use their costumes, that's on me, man. Problem?
I'm worried because
Judging.
the people are gonna watch this who are new to the Drivecast, and they're gonna think we are a bunch of pricks. They're gonna be like, "Why is he taking the mick out of my culture?"
I actually kind of like I got 5 subscribers this week, and I'm pretty sure they're going to leave now.
The thing is, like Theo was talking about this, he's only gained from from this drama.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before that, he was a nobody.
Yeah, before this is a nobody. This drama has made him.
No, this
Yeah.
podcast made
No,
him.
before I was like 10k subs behind DK, and now look at me.
You were made because of the wolf pack.
Yeah, I was made by the Wolfpack. The Wolfpack made me.
They just they huddled round him and they were like, and he's like giving birth. He was like, he's ready.
What are you guys doing? I can't look up because I'm looking at something.
Your dick.
No.
He actually looks like he's looking at his knob.
Why do so many Russian women follow me on Instagram? Oh.
Well, maybe they're looking for a husband.
I know CJ can provide. I'm telling you that firsthand. Look at him. So he's definitely. Joking.
No, I'm looking for.
Joking there, me-
I'm there like wondering why is his hair moving, and I realised he's got a fan on. I was like, what?
right here.
He just drops it on his head.
Hollywood CJ.
Should we talk about
good CJ.
Should we talk about the biggest opportunity that you've had through YouTube? This is a
Yes,
deep
I found
topic.
it. I found it.
Fuck off, CJ. I'm trying to introduce the topic.
I found it. That's okay.
Oh no!
It's Cam.
Shit.
Yeah, you are a friend from Bern.
I remember that. I went to Canada as well. Canada's a weird place. Canada is a weird place.
It's North
Anyway,
America. It's north of United States of America. It's basically America, but north.
the biggest opportunity or thing that's happened through YouTube. So Theo, I can probably already answer is that's probably something to do with Ghost.
That's one of the many.
Oh, one of the many. Go on, bitch, make it rain.
So, you know, Legends of Gaming.
No, who are they?
Who the
It's
fuck are they?
It's something, right? So if you search it, it'll basically come up with videos with the Ali A, Syndicate, all the big KSI and comedy shows game. They do like a little fun tournament series. It's supposed to be like competitive.
What are they called?
Legends of Gaming. It's where you have They play FIFA and they have a point system and they play everything. And yeah, I got invited to that. Not that, but something close to. It's like a one underneath, but
which is cool.
If I win, I kind of play against Ali and stuff. So
when's this?
It should be just after I come back from Gamescom. Thank you, EA.
EA took you out to Gamescom.
What the
You
hell?
lucky man! Ah! God, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed because I was supposed to go with a friend, but he pussied out. If Hayden, if you're watching this, you disappointed me.
Cam, stop overreacting.
Hey, I can shit myself.
I don't fake any reactions. I don't fake any reactions.
I can shit myself into a box over the Atlantic Ocean to go Gamescom.
So EA taking you out to Gamescom. Please explain. Give us all the
yeah,
juicy details.
They were gonna take us to the Ghost UK studio.
They're gonna take you to a hotel and they're gonna rape you.
I'm all for it. Come on.
As long as they're telling you Need for Speed information whilst it's happening, I'm down.
Yeah, basically we're going to Germany and Gamescom. They're taking us a day before the press conferences, so I'm assuming that I might actually go to the press conferences as well. Sony's not going there, so there's that.
James, Marcus, if you're watching this, please give me an invite.
I mean, Theo, I'll hide in the suitcase if you need to.
Yeah. Hey, you stole that
suitcase.
joke off me. I said that like a minute ago.
Shut
You're
the
leeching
fuck
off me.
up! You are leeching off me right now. You're trying to make me
You're
look
leeching
bad.
off me, and I'm
You're gonna make a video about how I stole your joke.
For being
And, okay, another thing. Obviously, I'm now, more comfortable than I was in the past. And one
He's
thing,
only in
right,
it for the money. He's only
there
in
was
it for
that,
the
yeah,
money.
I'm doing it for the views. I'm gonna say that I'm doing it for the fun, right? But then I'm gonna upload a video saying, "Slap Train, why are you doing a Let's Play? You're gonna get all the views." That's just not.
Why are you doing it? Why are you doing a Midnight Club Let's Play even though I'm only 2 episodes in?
You're not allowed to do the same Let's Play as me at the same time.
Nina, why are you doing a Carbon Let's Play, you cunt?
Why are you doing
surprised-
Carbon Let's Play, Cam?
I'm surprised
I did one a year ago.
Cam, you copied
Why-
me.
It's my original series doing a
You
Let's Play
guys
of
are
Need for Speed
uploading.
Carbon.
You guys are
Cam.
uploading mediocre gameplay, so you
No.
can't talk to me like that.
Cam, you copied me. You
Oh.
copied me. You
How-
got the 240SX.
Mate, I just
Oh.
used my webcam like one
It's
time.
my car.
Oh damn, bitch! You shouldn't even started this. You shouldn't even start this. I made
No, I'm
you.
doing that right now.
Why are you making vlogs? You're not allowed to make vlogs. I came up with that idea for the racing community,
Bitch,
so
bitch,
No, the thing is, you actually didn't. Well, actually, no, you did the EGX one. So yeah, I am copying you, bitch. You got a problem?
yeah.
Wait, who you
Got
referring to?
my freaking shaky cam, freaking Eurogamer footage.
Hello guys, we're going to Eurogamer.
Guys, welcome to EGX.
With my 10
Please
FPS
make
webcam.
people sick.
Meanwhile, I was just disliking all your videos.
No, Cam, I'm leeching
Right,
off you. Hold on.
one of the
Leeching?
insults I got from this whole thing that's gone on. We'll talk about that soon.
Take the big cock, boy.
Someone said, "Oh, you're saving up for an R34. You'll never get one." That was an insult. You'll never get your dream car.
You'll never get your
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
I will never forget that one comment. It was like, "You beautiful Packy, I enjoy your videos. Let nigga Jesus praise you in your journeys." That's what he said in those words, and I didn't know whether to laugh, cry. I didn't know what happened. I was just confused.
I hate that Fred Jefferson guy.
Yeah, I hate that Fred Jefferson guy is a dick. However, I was like, oh my god.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Fake reaction! You faked your reaction.
Yeah, you fixed.
By the way, guys, I'm trying to make a little disclaimer. We all need to stop uploading news videos
Yeah.
You think my reactions are fake?
and edited videos. You can't do
Yeah,
that.
we're not allowed to edit now. So
Yeah, you think my reactions are fake, bitch?
Para.
This is my real reaction to when someone.
No one else.
What?
Para.
Para! Oh my god, I'm trying to think
Oh my god. That was amazing. So they're my opportunity. Off topic.
Fedora.
It's acceptable to drift!
Here we go. The biggest.
Oh my god!
The biggest opportunity.
Lady.
Next week, I may be buying a Burberry cap.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm going for it.
What's
I'm
that?
Fucking hell, you
What's
chat.
that?
No one knows what that is.
I'm buying a Burberry cap for prop. Right, that's what I'm buying it for. Now, actually, it's because I'm secretly insecure and I want to be a chav. But no, I'm legit buying. What? I'm legit buying a Burberry cap.
My
I'm
fucking
gonna look up
neighbors.
what that
It
is.
costs like 30 quid.
Yeah, they do. They actually do.
And I found out it's a brand. It's not
Well,
a
if you-
material.
Oh,
If
I know
you're,
what a Burberry
if
cap
you're on
is now.
benefits, then it's fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm American.
No, either way, I'm paying for their hat, so it doesn't matter.
This fedora costs $16. This is expensive enough. It's not even a real fedora. It's just this costume prop.
$16 is like a
Are you
quid.
advertising, man?
Yeah,
Are
but
He's,
I got
he's
this at
sponsored by whoever made that fedora, that's why. He's selling himself
got
out.
this at-
CJ has sold out.
Elgato,
Yeah,
G-Way, you know, you should check those out.
G-Way?
No,
G-Way?
you don't mention Elgato till we get a sponsorship here.
I don't even have an Elgato. I don't even have a. I don't even have a console.
Edit it out, edit it out.
I don't even have a console.
Bleep it.
I still.
Oh,
Oh my god. Some of the stuff CJ says on this podcast, I remember. Oh, it's just,
Yeah, I'm going to cut it up more than once.
yeah,
Pretty good.
we need to cut out stuff like at least 4 times, I'd say.
Nah, I'm not cutting out anything.
I'm not cutting out anything. It's like that's how it
I'm
is.
not. I'm not
Hey,
Alright.
kissing pictures.
Fedora has $16. Are you serious? Trash. And it's not even a real fedora. I got this
CJ,
in
what are you talking about?
He's reviewing his fedora.
I want peace, not hate.
You want to see a panther burn?
Hello, my lady. How you doing this fine day?
Now I'm going to give you I'm going to give you the proof. And
Guys,
it just
I'm
shows
going
a
to
tweet.
review this.
It just shows a tweet,
This is
isn't
for
it?
asthma. Okay, this is really good. It helped me a lot. You know, like. Oh shit!
That's definitely weed. That's definitely a weed inhaler.
Yeah, and I'm going to review it now because CJ is reviewing. So I thought to review something else.
This
You see,
tie is made
CJ,
of
you look like a kinky school kid.
God damn it.
I hope my parents didn't hear that.
You know, I got.
But nah, this tie is made from the finest cotton found in Pennsylvania.
Shit.
And yeah.
Pennsylvania's just full of shavs.
No, it's
Venom
not.
legs, you're cool.
No, that's
I
only
like you.
Chester and Camden, New Jersey.
I know where that is.
Camden, New Jersey. Oh yeah.
So, what opportunities have you had, guys?
Oh.
Should I go
I'm gonna.
first?
I can go.
Fine, bitch. You take the lead.
What's he just gonna say?
All right, so YouTube for me. Before I did YouTube, before I had this channel, Craptastic Jack, I had this really shitty Lego animations channel I showed you guys before, and I kind of subbed on that, and it died. Nobody watched that, so I just kind of started a new channel and uploaded some really weird. What's going on?
I'm dying. You said something, and I just started crying.
Well, I did that on my old channel. So yeah.
Fuck.
But anyway, I also started this really stupid Roblox channel called Officer Streeting, where I roleplayed as a cop on Roblox.
Cammy's dead.
And then after
last
that,
episode?
after that, I created this other stupid channel. I forgot the name of. But anyway, after that, I created Craptastic Jack, and I started doing stupid shit on that. I ended up deleting those videos. But anyway, now that's where I am today. But
Thanks
ever
for the life
since-
story. Thanks for the life
in
story.
8th grade is when I started connecting with these fools up here, and that was
What,
around the
mate?
time when I was disliking all of Theo's videos because he hated on Need for Speed Rivals. Yeah,
You were liking mine because I am.
and that's when I made clickbait videos just to get his attention. Anyway, yeah, that video I made, that was a clickbait.
Why we don't need Underground 2, Underground 3 Part 2 teaser. It was a teaser to a commentary.
Oh yeah, I turned into a commentary.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Oh my my god.
We do not need underground 2 part.
So no, you haven't even answered the question. You haven't answered the question. What's the biggest opportunity?
I know. I'm getting to that. I'm leading in.
Oh my god! And this is
we don't need a life story. We just need to know what came out of YouTube for you.
All right, but anyway.
Child.
The thing so far that's happened for me is actually getting friends. Like, yeah. Because before that,
I can kind of agree with that.
Like, let me just go in. Like, in 8th grade, when I first went into Black Panther chat, I met all these people and shit. And then StraightUpHippo came along, and then shit. And then after that, we're here.
Shit.
You're referring to me and Speedway as shit, bitch?
No, but anyway. Like, around this is the time I realized that you can make friends not just by being good at sports and shit, which is what everyone was doing in my school, except me, because I was I'm an outcast at school, I'll admit that. And I've kind of actually got friends that actually like shit that I like through YouTube and stuff. So that's kind of the biggest thing that's happened to me.
I've actually enemies. Yeah, I've got a few enemies. for a long while, me and Theo had a feud.
Yeah,
for a very long while. But
yeah, before that it was me just disliking all his videos and.
No, they are a couple. They are living happily with each other.
Yeah,
they're a couple.
A couple in the chapel.
That's how we say you are, okay? Don't discriminate.
Don't discriminate. You being racist, bro.
You're being racist.
Chapel.
Yeah, like through you before. I've never been. I've never been popular, so to say, but like.
That's the thing as well. How did I not mention that? Like, at school, I was the kid that I could go on all day about this, right?
Well, we've
basically
got another 30 minutes, so. Go.
Yeah.
I was the kid that, because I was the only black kid in my school until year 7.
Oh,
right?
we have some everybody hates Chris shit now.
There was no Asians. There was no I was literally the only coloured kid. I think there was a year there was like a Jamaican girl.
That's not politically correct, you twat.
That actually is how it was at my school for a very long time, to be fair.
Alright, carry on.
And then, like, there was like even then there was like I say 400 people in this, 500 people in the school, in the big school, and then there must have been like 3 Asians and 2 mixed race people, you know, out of all the people. So I kind of always I was bullied up until I don't know, I was bullied constantly, but at the beginning it was worse. So I didn't have many people to connect to, and that's one of the reasons I actually started playing more games on the console and that sort of thing, rather than going out and go up to the park with chavs and all that kind of stuff. So I actually met Matthew in 2008 when I got GTA, right? I met him, and we
kind of story in a commentary actually.
Yeah. So I met him through another person that I met on PS3 and just playing about. I didn't even have a mic at the time, and then I plugged in my my webcam and used it as a mic on PS3. And that's next gen, you see, using your webcam as a mic. Just a random Logitech webcam. But yeah, like I've known him ever since, and we made videos like just for fun, and you know, met loads of people. Like look, 100,000 people subscribed now. When I was at school, I was worried that I would legit be the last. I was the last picked in sports and all that kind of stuff. Like,
yeah, thank you.
Same here.
Like you look at that, you look back and you think, you know, that many people. Oh, they think I'm I'm shit at everything. They never speak to me. They all hate me. I was like the kid that they always laughed at. They'd make jokes about fucking nigger lips in the class while I was in there, and it's like, what? Like I'm stood here and the teacher would do nothing.
One thing, obviously. In like year 10 when I started YouTube, everyone took the piss out of me. Everyone did, and now everyone's starting to see I'm actually starting to like get some ground.
Get popular.
A lot of people have turned round and just started like, oh, your channel's going well. I'm like,
yeah, it's
fuck off,
like,
you twat.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I even posted on my Facebook when I hit 100k because I wanted to show off in some way. Because like I actually did something.
I would have.
Like I actually did something, you twat. And there was actually people like commenting saying, "Oh, I didn't believe you at first. I didn't believe in you when you were at college, but." Now I do, and it's like, yeah, at least he's honest, I guess. But like, that's basically my whole life. Like nobody, I'm kind of the person in the background, and now I'm not. It's like,
aside from like a few family members and some friends, I wouldn't say there's an awful lot of people in real life I trust at all.
No, I
Yeah,
trust
like,
more. That's the thing. I have more friends and more people I trust through YouTube, through playing games with other people than I do in real life. Like, I don't think I can't. I legit, right? Honestly, I don't have any people that I know in person here because I moved to London, and as soon as I got back, I was YouTube like constantly. So all my friends, because they're on the internet, I kind of just spoke to them all the time, and I made a few friends in London. I've got a few friends here, but they're not like people I meet up with, that kind of thing. I literally just speak to the people online because we like the same things, we do the same things, you know.
Yeah.
And I trust them more.
And the best part is, I know Speedway. You said you're going to come to London in the next few years, didn't you?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
So, gonna meet Speedway. That would be mad. No,
Yeah.
I know you're really
My
cool
turn.
and really intimidating, but
I'm gonna meet.
take you on.
I'm actually
How
gonna
do you
meet
know I'm
Nick.
tall?
Nick at Gamescom.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna meet you at EGX.
Yeah,
I want to. For my 18th birthday, I want to go to. For my 18th birthday, I'm planning on going to Europe. So that's in 3 years.
It all works out. Like eventually.
Like, I've met people that I've known on the internet before, and it's
Yeah.
It's not weird because you know them. It just
Yeah.
it works in a way. It's like it's you're somewhat
Yeah.
closer in a way
Richard
because
actually has met someone from online.
yeah, I have
Yeah.
I've met a few people, but
So basically, I had this friend that I met 4.5 years ago or something on Need for Speed World, and like I do videos with him still, even though he doesn't have a YouTube channel. I have like a Hot Pursuit series with him, and it was weird for him because I didn't have a webcam and he's never seen me before, and we met up at a sports game that we both went to.
okay.
So yeah, it was a little weird for him because he hasn't seen me and I've seen him. So I could understand why it would be a little weird. But yeah, it was cool. There's nothing really different other than he was just in front of me. I was talking to him. It was no different conversation than it was to him on Skype. So yeah.
I can't wait to meet someone online. Oh,
It is good because obviously that person, you know, like if you meet someone in person, right? People, my family members go, "Why don't you go out? Why don't you go drinking? All this kind of stuff."
Yeah,
I don't
for sure.
like those things. So if I go to meet people that like those things,
I don't get the point in.
I don't understand it. No,
I was talking to a
like,
friend on the way
if-
back from on the train. You go. So you go.
All right, so if I meet people that like to do that, just for the sake of meeting people, they're going to want me to do that, and I don't want to do that. So what's the point in doing that? You know, if I play games and whatever and do this, I meet people that like doing what I do, and you know.
Yeah. So I was talking about like this to a friend on the way back on the coach on the train. Sorry. And like. It just like so the motives were so different. Like me, I'm more chill back. I don't like drinking and stuff. It just doesn't appeal to me.
No.
Nah, sick here.
You're not even legally allowed to drink, are you?
Yeah.
With the consent, you are so basically.
Yeah.
Most people do.
Most people do, yeah.
Freaking Europe's weird.
But I don't get the incentive behind sex, drugs,
Nope.
and
Rock and roll.
all that. Kind
Like
of stuff.
literally, when I was in school, you know, people go, "Oh, peer pressure," all that kind of stuff. People
feel-
offered you that kind of stuff.
I've been
and-
offered, yeah.
I've been like, they'll be like, "Oh, go on." And it's like, no. What use is it me taking that thing from you to try something that's basically gonna speed up my death process anyway? Like, I'm either gonna
I
try
feel
it
so
and
bad now.
lose, even if it's a couple of seconds off my life. You know, it's just, I just don't understand it. I don't get it. Like, people go, "Oh, let's meet up, get loads of booze, buy £20 fucking bottle that's gonna last me about 10 minutes anyway. Just, you know, do whatever all night." No. I'll buy a bottle of pop and play GTA, you know? Like, it's just, I don't get it.
What the fuck is Speedway doing?
I just feel really bad now.
I'm
Because
so
I-
confused.
I mean,
I know,
no
I
offense,
drink.
I'm not trying to offend anyone that does that kind of stuff, like any of that thing, like smoking or drinking or anything. Like,
I
know.
don't smoke, but I drink sometimes when I go out with friends. It's not a lot, but yeah. One
Yeah,
time I
it's
just
not-
You're getting drunk.
It's not a
I
lot.
drink
We've
it
seen
wrong.
you on. We've seen you on Twitter. You're like, "I love you guys, man," and
It
like,
was
you,
once. It was
like
once.
I've
I
seen your
don't-
Facebook.
I don't like dislike
Oh,
people
shit.
that do it in a way. It's just that I don't understand it, so I'll never try it.
I dislike
is it-
smoking a lot, but if you do it, I
Yeah.
couldn't give a shit. To be
Yeah,
honest.
like my mum, my brother, and my sister all smoke. Like, It's probably because my mum does.
Wait, isn't your brother 15?
Yes, he is.
And he smokes.
Yes, he does. That's the UK for you, basically.
Is it weed or cigarettes?
Wait, is that even
No,
legal?
cigarettes. I think he's probably done drugs, to be honest.
Is that legal?
He's that kind of person. I don't think it is, but they do it anyway. Like,
no, it's not illegal. I don't know what the law is.
I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
like 21.
but, like you're not allowed to obviously
21?
get sold them. But people obviously get their hands on them somehow.
And at times, I
There's
think
some people
UK's
wait
better than
outside.
America.
Some people wait outside shops,
Yeah.
like, go on, buy us some fags, go on. They ask me, and I'm like, what? You're fucking 5 years old. Fuck off. Like, I won't say that.
You didn't
I'll
say
just
that. You didn't say that.
No,
You said
I'm not going
no.
to say it. I'm just going to ignore
You're like,
them.
no, because they probably had knives, so that
Yeah,
probably wasn't a clever idea.
So at times, I think the UK is better than America. This proves me wrong.
No, it is. It definitely is. It definitely
It
is. But
depends where you are as well. Like, my area is basically, like, I've said this so much, but Grimsby is literally
Population
like
88,000.
88,000, and I'd say like 90% is probably unemployed. Like,
That's Allentown for you. That's Allentown.
it's like literally the worst place in the UK coming to unemployment.
The thing with Allentown is that
please
the
don't
gang...
kill us with Allentown facts.
No, yeah, this is just Allentown for you.
Like first,
90%, like every day. My mom grew up in Allentown, and she memorized the days that people go to the banks for their welfare checks. And every day on Friday, the third Friday of every month, you see people waiting in line for their welfare checks, and the line like stretches the block and stuff. And that's on like every bank. And the worst thing is that 90% of the population there doesn't even work, and that's why unemployment is like so high. It's because nobody wants to work.
Now,
Yeah.
I do complain about Wolverhampton being bad, and although it is bad, it's not as bad as Allentown or Grimsby. I won't say that much.
And want to add something more? The
You're white
Bloods,
shit,
the,
so
the
yeah.
Bloods and the Crips like to ship weapons through Allentown, so you always hear people with AK-47s.
The Bloods and the Crips.
Yeah, the gangs,
that just screams black people to me.
they ship weapons through Allentown. They ship weapons through there to get on their way to New York City because Allentown's in between Philadelphia and New York, so people ship weapons through there. They don't want to ship them directly down the New Jersey Turnpike because they'll get caught through all the weapon people and shit. But yeah,
How have we digressed onto this?
I don't
know. But one thing,
got serious.
yeah. But one thing I want to add about friends is,
No, we were talking about opportunities through YouTube.
yeah. But anyway,
No, CJ, you've had your time. You've had like
No,
10 minutes.
CJ,
I just want to add one more thing.
No,
It's not about Allentown. It's not about Allentown, all right? It's not. So so when I was going to middle school, I went to school in like a really suburban like area, like with a lot of white kids and shit. And I'm white, of course, but I'm saying it as if I'm not, but I am. But anyway,
CJ, you black.
anyway, since I went to
You're a brother.
God damn it! Ever since I've been going to high school, I've met like kids of all different races and shit, and I've been to their houses where they speak Spanish all the time. They don't actually speak English to their parents. But all the kids that I've met that live in the inner city are some of the nicest people we've ever met. But yet the people in white suburbia are some of the biggest assholes you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
I just kind of find that weird. Like, funny.
It's
how
because-
does that like, got to do with YouTube?
No, it has to do with friends and shit. But yeah.
CJ facts.
CJ facts.
That should be
Anyway,
a sex.
Speedway, your turn.
Yeah, what?
The biggest opportunity you've had through YouTube.
I know I got to meet a lot of awesome people like you guys.
Aw.
I know I got to Marcus Nielsen follows me on Twitter. Jason Bowler follows me on
Doesn't
Twitter.
even Marcus doesn't follow me. I'm like,
Yes.
mate.
I did. Oh my!
Like, when I went to Ghost, when I went to Ghost, like just before I was about to leave, he saw me and like he recognized me out of everyone, and he shook my hand and was like, yeah, obviously we're working on the game at the time. We couldn't tell you, the EGX thing when he's like talking about customization, whatever. When I asked him that question, he's like, I was basically trying to explain the game to you, but we couldn't obviously because we were working on Rival, trying to release Rival. It wouldn't have gone well.
Personalized.
Great. Yeah.
Personalization. That's such a clever word to be fair.
Yeah. I like the words that they use, like action
Imagine if they
racing,
invited you to Ghost
personalization.
Imagine if they invited you to Ghost at the time they were making Rivals.
Oh my god, just flips tables. Like, no.
Richard, what was yours?
So, mine was, I made a video on this like 2 days ago about the benefits of doing it.
I haven't.
And I mentioned a few things involving
I'm gonna make one soon.
involving meeting you guys, and then I think the biggest the biggest opportunity that I probably had is probably because I got so many subscribers. It was from this one video. It was like, okay, since I did a 200 subscriber special, talked about this so many times with these guys, and I did a most wanted stunts montage, and this big YouTuber named Bojan Video 3, he did a collaboration with all of his subscribers, so he got sent clips from all of his subscribers on a Racing Games is Awesome YouTube collaboration. I was in that one. I did a Need for Speed World clip, and another one I was in a Best Moments. I was that one. The other one was
CJ, why are you
inspired by
typing?
me.
I'm typing video ideas that.
Mute your mic if you're gonna do that, please.
No, I'm getting video ideas from him. His thing. So tomorrow, guys, anyone who watches my channel, be sure to look out for my new video, The Benefits of Doing YouTube.
But yeah, that's about
anyway,
it.
You're leeching off my idea of leeching off.
The one thing that
Stop!
I will never ever be able to wrap my mind around is the amount of people that want to watch more of your stuff that click that button. Like, you don't realize, because it's just the number, whatever, but they're people. Like, there may be some with like 2 accounts, that sort of thing. Like,
that's what
1,000 people is a lot still. If you're at a 1,000, that's a lot of people.
Wait, could you guys imagine in the future, for example, like if there was like a red carpet of YouTubers, just like the Oscars?
There is.
There is? Wait, what?
What's it called? It's like it's like that con event. What's it called? Richard?
VidCon.
Oh,
VidCon.
VidCon.
Yeah.
I want to go to
There's a few
that.
of them like that. I want to go to things like that eventually. But obviously, 100k it's not.
I mean, you have 100k.
I'm not too small compared to fucking Jacksepticeye and Markiplier and all that crap.
I mean, I pretty much know that any of us wouldn't have any chance compared to PewDiePie, because that guy, he's pretty.
But I mean, like, just ignoring that, it doesn't matter, because
just being able to go in there is kind of like
just all those people just thought I want to watch, and the people that. Like, if you've got a schedule, like a set time where you upload a video, and you see that little spiral icon saying the video's going live, it's not in sub boxes, it's only on your channel. People like I've got to 301 before that point goes. Like, people actually spam my channel to watch my video, like to see my video before it goes into the sub box. Like, that's just I can't wrap my mind around that.
That's what a lot of big YouTubers forget. It's like a lot of bigger YouTubers forget that. The subscriber number, it's a people number.
Yeah.
You know, they like a lot of people just see it as a number. Cough, cough, cough. Cough. Yeah, you got to get the idea. A lot of people forget, but like, they are like, that is like, even if a lot of them might be inactive, some of them might be bots. A lot of them, you know, might have two accounts, whatever. But a large majority of that are that many people. Like, okay, so my example, 2.4k now, almost going on 2.5. That's like more than that's like quadruple my year.
You can't even imagine how many. Like, thinking of all those people in a room, you can't picture it. You just can't. Like, even 100, I couldn't picture that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, to be fair, I have almost 400 subscribers, and I can't believe it. Like,
exactly.
I never would have believed that I would reach 400 subscribers. Like, that's
it's just it's something I never wrap my mind around. And one thing is, right, I'm on 100,000, which is it's a lot. Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Well, compared to all of us,
a lot. But like, the thing is, when I was making videos a long time ago, there were people like that I knew, my friends. Well, some of them were my friends, and they were ahead of me in like subscriber count or whatever. I was on, like, 1,000 subscribers. They were on 20, 30, 40,000, some on 400,000. And, like, I look at my channel is doing better than most of those people's now. And I'm like...
No, keep it talking.
Sorry. I'm like... I still don't see myself... Like, even when my channel has, like, 4, 5, 6 times the amount of subscribers, comments, that sort of stuff, I still don't see myself as bigger. I still look up to them. It's really, really weird. It's something like I don't get it. And I noticed that from Jacksepticeye's video. He makes a lot of vlogs when he gets past like subscriber marks or whatever. Like he doesn't understand how he's done it, and he still says. I know, but like when he said he can't.
Look at me, no, I don't need that. I don't want to watch that. That is a fake reaction.
He does a lot of fake reaction stuff, but like. I understand what he means when he says he can't understand. Like he still looks up to people that are like technically, not as popular as him, for example. He still sees them as higher than him, and I can understand that because there's people that I look up to that have 10,000 subscribers still. Do you know what I mean? Like it's weird. It really messes with your mind, especially when they're friends with you.
One thing that annoys me is when people seem to think that they deserve something.
Okay.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Like
yeah, if you have the mindset that you deserve something, you will.
I think especially when you're a younger YouTuber, we have those thoughts.
Yeah.
Like when you first start, everyone has those thoughts, but kind of as you progress, you'll like soon understand that it's not about beating or it's not a race.
No,
it's like it's for yourself and.
Yeah, I'm sure we pretty much all know YouTubers that just started that are spamming their channels.
Yeah, they spam their channels.
I'm not gonna say.
But I mean, I told them like that never works. Like to be fair, I'm not trying to be mean here. It never works. I did that already.
That's what annoys me. Like when people ask, "Can I make collabs with you? I just started my YouTube channel. Can you check it out?" That sort of thing. Like I'll happily check it out. But to make videos with them, the thing is, you build up a lot of experience from doing the videos, obviously, yeah. So, for someone that's brand new to it to come on and, say they talk in a monotone, say they don't edit the videos as much, say you kind of get your own style. And if you make a video with someone, it kind of just, especially when they're just starting out, they just want to be popular. That's the point of them doing it.
And they think the shout-outs can help. Like, I've been there. Like, do you guys know who Matt HD Gamer is?
Yeah.
No.
I was actually featured on one of his top 5 clips ages, like, when I was on 4
FIFA. Soccer.
I'm not going to argue with that. I would laugh at myself as well. I was a dick. I was a cunt back then. I like faked reactions.
Hockey.
I was...
Oh, so just like me back in 2013.
I was sly as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Stop asking for Need for Speed Underground 3.
Before I came over to the racing community, I would not have wanted to be my friend. Put it that way. And I don't know how people coped with me. But like, it doesn't work like that. That's what made me realise when I was on that video and I got nothing except people begging me for coins on the Ultimate Team.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't do anything. It doesn't work. And you can like. Try it, but you're not going to get anywhere. All spamming videos is going to do, you might get a few views on one, you might have got 100 views on one, but in the end, it's not going to work. Like, I made a video the other day, I was like, I want to do some more collabs with people. That's just, I just want to do some more collabs. I did one with CJ, Richard and Speedway. I think I've got one that works at YouTube as well, and some other people as well. But then you have the other people who haven't even got a channel. There's a few people that haven't got a channel.
Yeah.
And some of them were serious. A lot of them were just joking around.
The thing is, the reason this is like such a thing that people talk about, quite a bit. The problem is you feel bad, ignoring them or not replying or saying no, and
it depends.
I feel bad. I do. Like I'm not good with people. I'm just gonna say that, right? I've never been good with people, and I hate saying no. It hurts me because I know they're going to be like, oh,
It depends. If they're really annoying, then I don't mind.
But even then, I do. Like, because I understand their position in a way as well.
Yeah.
And
like,
imagine, like...
there, yeah. So.
Like, I don't know, I feel bad.
We have all been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what they need to understand, I know it's not easy, it's like, just like in everything in life, like YouTube builds up naturally.
It does. I can prove that. Like, sorry.
All of us
EK is the reason that I got to where I am. Sorry. Thanks, EK.
By the way, Theo's the only reason I got to 400 subs because once we made that dual com with each other, I got like.
What I like, right? That's the one thing. That's one thing I want to say. It joins in the EK thing as well. To be honest, when I first started making videos in this community and stuff, because it was, I didn't just go, oh, I'm going to make videos in the racing game community. It was kind of, I uploaded everything, I uploaded bloody Minecraft, whatever, and my racing stuff kind of did a lot better. So I started doing more of that. And the first thing I said was like, I want, like, if you look, because at the time, obviously, the FIFA community, the Minecraft community, like, you looked at those and you were thinking, this might be a new one. And I was like, I want everybody to kind of be friends, because having a strong community together, everyone helps each other. That's exactly what I said when I joined the racing last last year. Last year, like, I think because it's so new, you just like this could work. May of late May last year. That's the exact thing I said. I said the FIFA community shit. If you guys watch FIFA, you will know that it's an absolute fuckfest. It's awful. Everyone who is there, they just spam, and I would have to ban at least 5 people per stream just because of the spamming. But over here, it's like you get a few people like exotic, and you get a few spammers, but it's got better, honestly. Right. Yeah, it's got better. Like, I haven't seen any people really going stupidly aggressive, like kill yourself, right on.
I think we're lucky. I think
we are very lucky.
More specifically, like me, Richard, CJ, Speedway, because obviously Theo, you're huge now. But I think we're lucky for the basic fact a lot of people, like a lot of people are starting to make racing videos now, and a lot of people are starting to become big. Like, I didn't know who the fuck Boosted was till like a couple months ago.
Yeah. I mean, look at Slap. He's on like him or not, he's on 550,000 subscribers now. He's gonna hit 1 million. He's gonna hit 1 million. I know it. Like, and that's incredible. Like, when we first started this, when I first started this, I was like, racing game channel. I don't know of any racing game channels at all. Like, at the time, I did not. And I was like, hitting 10K would be like, holy shit. And I did that a year ago last month.
I thought hitting 100 was mad.
Yeah, like, just think, like, because it's such a small, like, you don't think how many people actually really play racing games like we do, but there's a damn lot. And what I like about our channels, all of ours specifically, like probably a couple of others as well, it's about us as well. That's one thing that some channels aren't, like. It's about us, and because we're so, like, we're really into cars,
I know
we kind of connect more with people.
I know that Greg had that issue. People were going to his channel for their theories and not him.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
that's what I believe.
He had enough, and he just said, "I'm no. If you're here for theories, fuck off."
Yeah, that's the problem. The thing is, if you keep doing, you know, you've got to do it a certain way. You've got to be more about you in your videos as well.
I'm not ripping on Greg, by the way. Greg just
babe. But I mean, if you do it too much about you, it's got to be a balance. If you do it too much about you, people are gonna be like, "Why the fuck am I watching this guy? Well, I'm just gonna watch someone that's actually talking about the fucking game. Piss off." Like, so I mean, if you look at my channel, I can make vlogs and it gets just as much views as and comments and likes, and even more so sometimes than actual gameplay. And I get called a pleb, you know, because I say that in the game. You know, just things like that. And that's oh my god, I don't see that a lot.
I have no idea what. You go. You finish.
You finish. That's why I think, like, if you look at, like, no offense to anyone, if you look at a lot of the big channels, I mean, PewDiePie, you can understand, he kind of has the, you know, he's really, like, he's the face of that channel.
I'm so tempted just to cough right now.
But I mean,
I feel it coming.
We're giving him free advice here. But you can't talk about your favourite song, all right, on a video where you're driving around in a car. I'm sorry.
Following the rules of the road. Following the rules of the road.
You've got to make it a balance. You can't, like. You've got to adapt your own style. I'm gonna go in now. You got to adapt your own style.
No, wait, Theo. We've got a whole section dedicated to this. Just hold yourself.
But seriously, like, that's what I believe. Like, us, we're stronger in that department. Us lot, like all of us, honestly, I believe that.
Yeah.
And I believe that's what that's what people will look for in a channel eventually. They look for the content and they stay for the person. That's what you need to aim for today.
I think dedication is something
dedication is a massive thing.
I think dedication is something a lot of people don't get. Like, people think, oh, I'm going to do YouTube, and they ask for collabs and stuff, but they only do it for like a month. This shit is dedication. That's my schedule for the documentary, like the days and when I'm making stuff. That's fucking dedication. I've been doing that shit for like 5 months. Richard, you've been doing videos for how long now?
2011.
CJ.
What? I uploaded
videos.
every couple days.
Like the first video I made, I uploaded to Crackle. I think it was. It was like the PSP. It was they tried to take YouTube for some reason.
I remember that.
I think it was 2006, 7, something like that. It was just stupid videos for the hell of it. And then 2008, when I got my PS3, that's when I started doing videos with, like, when I met Matthew, I made videos with Matthew. He didn't have a laptop that worked, so I legit recorded my TV in a party chat on the PlayStation for him to make a video on this channel where we were both making videos together. Like, I've been making videos solid from then, like, not consistently, but...
The first ever video I had was a webcam up to my plasma screen, so it was like... I think I've told you guys this once before. So it was like this, so see where my Fast and Furious poster is?
Yeah.
It was like that, and I was playing Modern Warfare 2, and it was absolutely awful. I didn't even go positive, that game.
That is not, you know, not saying you should start like that. Like,
No,
if
you definitely should. It's a good learning curve.
But I mean, use what you've got.
Oh, sorry,
I mean, yeah, just use what you've got available to you. Obviously, don't run out and buy Elgato Snow, because people ask, what do you use to record? So they can kind of just straight away jump to it.
I would say an Elgato is basically kind of like a minimum. But only buy it if you're going to be dedicated.
Yeah, don't get one for
the sake of getting one.
Then again, now it's a lot easier because they have the capture software in the consoles as well. The capture, the share thing. I mean, it's not as good quality Elgato, but the thing is, you put time into it, you will get stuff out of it.
Yeah.
So, you know, don't rush out and get all the equipment and then start off with, it's starting off with what I've got, for example. If you still started off with this stuff, you wouldn't know what to do. Like, you have to kind of build it up over time.
Yeah.
And
you might be editing all your clips in there.
It doesn't matter how much money you put into it.
No one got it.
It doesn't matter how much money you put into it. It's about the effort, the consistency, learning as you go along, learning how the platform works, learning what works well, what doesn't, interacting. That's one major thing I've got to talk about.
Yeah.
Big channels, once they get past a certain point, I've noticed no replies to comments. No, interacting with Twitter people.
I'm fucking good at replying to comments. Like, I don't have to be arrogant at all, but replying to comments is my jam.
Exactly. Like, it's fun as well. That's why I don't like. At least reply to a couple of them. I mean, it's not difficult. These people are dedicating their lives, some of them, to watch your videos. Like,
it's true. A lot of people, like, a lot on my 2,000 subscribers. I remember reading loads of comments. It was like, I wait for your video. Like, you mentioned this earlier on, Theo.
Yeah.
Like, people wait for your videos to come on every single day, knowing you're going to be uploading daily. Why don't you reply?
Exactly.
Why? That's why I don't comment on other people's videos for a lot of the time. It's because there's no point. I'm not going to get a reply. Obviously, there's a few exceptions to the ones I know who are going to reply.
Like, you see some people, like, in the comments saying, they're new to the channel. They leave a comment. You reply, and they're like, "Oh my god, they actually reply." It's like, well, that should be how it is. Like, if they ask a question, I should be able to about the video. I will reply. I feel bad for those people.
To be fair, I have no idea why people still watch me, other than the fact that they actually want to watch my content for, like, my personality. I don't want to toot my own horn here, but
no, that's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Like, the thing is, as I said, they come for the content. Yeah. And then they subscribe for the person.
They come for me burping in their faces.
Like, opinion video. Nobody gives like. There's only two types of people that watch opinion videos, and that would be the people that actually want to hear what you've got to say, and the people that are about to come on the video and say you're a fucking asshole. I disagree with your opinion. And most of the time, people agree with you.
The ones that say Fred Jefferson's a cunt.
Yeah. The thing is, my fan base is sticking with me. They're still watching my videos, even with this entire blue snowball fiasco where I can't actually move my mic or else it will break because the wires are coming out of it. So I can't move my mic, and the audio quality is not the best it can be.
What a nightmare.
But still, so I have to, like, play the game when I'm recording, and I have to, like, kind of lean over here to actually speak. But my audio
this is how
quality,
I always have my mic, and it's fine for me.
Yeah, but I would always move it up right here, and my audio quality is not as great as it can be, but people still decide to watch my videos despite me having this issue with my audio. And it's gotten to the fact where I'm getting 200, even 300 views per video. Like, the last video, I'm not doing my own horn here, but the last video that I've had that is less than 100 views was like weeks ago, like 3-4 weeks ago.
You see the whole PewDiePie thing, where obviously they're talking about his money. Like every news fucking site was like, to be honest, they need to fuck off. To be fair, because it's you know, whatever.
It was interesting though, watching his reply.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like people just don't understand, and it annoys me because
the guy earned it. I mean, he really does. Yeah. Despite if you don't like his content or not, he really does, and he uploads like 3 videos per day.
Exactly. So. Yeah. He puts more effort in than all of us. And I put in a lot of effort. You know, I know that from first-hand experience, obviously, and obviously you guys have put effort in. You know that you've put the crazy amount of effort into your own videos, and it's annoying because you can't explain how much effort you put in.
A lot of people think, especially those who don't understand YouTube and are like they're basically filthy casuals at school and stuff. They'll be like, "You're just sitting there playing games."
Yeah, that's what
nah. I could probably get a job with Premiere Pro. That MLG Pro with it. Like,
it takes people don't understand. Time to edit the video than just play the game. Like, to be fair, like.
Anyway, how long did it take you to edit that world video you made with Richard?
Which one? The trolling video?
Yeah.
Like, it took me like 3 hours or more.
It takes both of us, like, if we're gonna make those funny moment montages where we, you know, add in some effects and shit to make it more funny, obviously, it takes around between 3 and 5 hours. I mean, I was on Twitter, and I saw Theo, I saw his timeline for his Pro Street videos. I'm like, holy shit, and I thought I put in a fuckload of editing.
I put in twice a day, like, that's the amount of stuff I put in, like, twice a day for each video, and it's like, I just want to make sure every video is not half-assed.
Yeah.
And you always want to do better the next time you do it. You know, you push yourself, you know, and that's the way you move forward. And people don't see that still. Like, I've shown my mom the timeline, like when she's come in my room, or whatever, look at this. She's like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
like,
bitch, I showed my parents.
Yep. Look at this shit. I just spent 3 hours on this. You're looking at this shit.
My mom never took me seriously about YouTube until we got Hasio Court about Drivecast. So yeah. Now my mom actually thinks I do this like seriously.
I went to work experience, obviously, at some video editing place in like Kidderminster, and
Kidderminster is about 13 miles south of Wolverhampton.
Don't say that. People are gonna find you now. You fucking idiot. Anyway, yeah. So and I was telling them about the documentary, and they were surprised at such a young age I'm doing something like that, and they thought I was fucking famous. Like legit.
I mean, technically you are. Because
you see, you are. Everybody
even now you're saying it.
You are fame.
Kevin's fame.
Our fame.
Just like how many views have you got on your channel, like around?
About 500,000.
Exactly, 500,000 views on your videos.
Yeah.
And most of those will be from obviously different people in a way, because you don't really watch the same video twice.
That's true.
So, you know,
a lot of them have replay value.
I mean, obviously, yeah. Obviously, I mean, there'll be the odd video that gets 10 views by one person, because I like it's short videos especially.
Like that one video I made about someone's reboot. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I think someone would have refreshed that quite a few times.
Yeah. But
oh my god.
Basically, like people don't understand. Like, if you think about this, we have all this equipment to record ourselves, you know, doing this thing. Like, it's like saying, like, as much as I dislike how much footballers get paid, for example, like, I can, like, they don't do much at all, to be honest.
Yeah.
I can still understand, like, I still don't go, oh, they shouldn't earn that much, because, to be honest, it's in the
I don't understand why YouTubers have that issue. Like, PewDiePie was saying, like, someone got a question, why are you earning as much as the other? I don't know why, but I still put effort into it. It's not like you're just sitting there. It's not like I play games and it magically uploads. Like, there's so much behind the scenes.
Damn a lot of effort.
Unless you're PC gaming.
Like,
thumbnails take at least 30 minutes, and then depending on what video I'm editing, let's say it's the Carbon Let's Play, that takes at least 2-3 hours, and then you've got to render it, which takes a long time, and you can't do anything while it's rendering because your PC's slow as shit.
Yeah. Like, my day is basically wake up, breakfast, make thumbnails for the videos that are going out that day.
You and then eat breakfast. Holy shit.
Yeah, I've managed. I have time to eat breakfast. I watch videos while I do it, and then so I've made the thumbnails for 2 videos for that day that are going out. and then I begin recording 2 videos that I'm going to edit tomorrow, and then I start editing the videos that I recorded yesterday for that day, and by that time it's very late, and I'm like, do I stay up late and play a game for a couple of hours,
or stay on Twitter, lol,
or stay on Twitter, or do I go to bed early so I can have more time to put into my videos the next day? Like, the thing is, they don't understand the dedication required. Like
I'm just speaking on behalf of myself here. So, say for like a wheel cam video, you got your webcam. That's one camera.
Holy shit! Like,
you've got fucking. Oh, this is gonna have to come out. You've got.
I was recording one earlier.
This camera. You've got the mic. You've got a tripod.
You have
for
to
this.
syncing that shit up alone takes fucking, I don't know how long.
That's not too bad. You just go, "Hey."
I know, but like it's just
it's annoying.
It takes time to do it.
Like, if you fucking press the speed thing on Audacity and put it to like 0.98 and you can't get it to 1, I fucking was so annoyed with that. And then you've got your Elgato, Premiere Pro, Photoshop, whatever you use. Takes ages.
Everything you use matters. For example, when you do the thumbnails, that's really important. Not many people know how important thumbnails are. Because that's the first thing people will see when they search your YouTube name or something. They will see your thumbnail. And maybe that will decide to click on your video or not.
One thing you can't do is take a week off. I'm sorry, right? But it's just you have to be. The thing is, if you say you have a schedule, you say that you're going to upload this time. You say,
I'm going to go. I don't have a schedule either. I'm sorry.
Right? Okay, stop it. He made the day in the life. He made the day in the life video.
No, hold yourself. You're gonna have a whole segment. I mean, I had a topic called Black Hippo 458. Just cool shit, okay? Cool shit.
This is going to be a 2-hour special, I think.
I think this is going to go for a while, but it's alright.
Consistent. You need to, like, if you do leave your channel for a year and come back and go, oh, I'm gonna make videos again, just like I did.
Richard did do that.
Most people are gonna be gone.
Richard did do that.
No, honestly, I've done it. You learn from that mistake massively. Like, I did it early on, so I'm kind of lucky. Like, I did it when I was under 100 subscribers, probably, because I had to move from London to here.
How many were you at, Richard?
500.
But like,
it's like
the thing is,
from the bottom
you will damage your traction when you do that. You will get to a point in where you'll like. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say it, but if you look at EK's channel, it's like, I'm not being horrible here. I'm sorry that I'm using you as an example. If you're watching this,
he definitely won't be watching 50. He won't be watching 1 hour 11 minutes into Drivecast. After all those fucking.
But the thing is, when you say in your group to your subscribers, I'm gonna release a video at this time, and you don't upload for the rest of the week. It's like, so why should I put effort into looking out for your videos? Like, they're not going to know when to look. They're not going to see the video. They're not going to watch the video. You've got to keep the ball rolling. If you miss an upload, yeah, okay, everyone misses an upload. But if you go, oh, I'm just going to take 2 or 3, 4 weeks off, 5 weeks off, I
think even up to like, anything up to like 4 days, 5 days is alright. Yeah. But any more than that, I mean, even Google, they themselves penalise you for that.
Yeah.
If I miss like if I have like an upload that's like a couple days old and I don't have a new upload, I'm gonna be like, ah, shit, and I get really depressed.
They put you lower down in the sub box.
That's what
they don't give you priority space.
It takes longer to get it into your sub box because if you watch them consistently, then stop. And like start watching someone else, it's going to put their videos above yours priority-wise to get into your sub box. So by the time your video gets to their sub box, because they haven't been watching you or you haven't been uploading for a month or something, and then your video comes up, it will probably take it over a couple of hours to be in that sub box. So they're not going to scroll down and see that unless they're really dedicated. So you have to. That's the thing. You've got to understand the platform. That's one thing I said. You've got to learn about the platform.
And you don't understand that overnight.
YouTube works just like the TV. It's like at a certain time, or
that brings back to
you
the
have
reason.
to upload. Yeah.
That brings us to the reason where we said the collab thing. You've got to understand you don't understand the platform as much as us. You don't understand the style that videos that I make, that sort of thing. That's a really difficult part. It's not to say fuck off, do it yourself. It's just that
not at all.
It's just you need to learn as you go along.
That's not the main problem with me. It's dedication.
Yeah,
for example, there was
They just expect.
If you have one video uploaded a month ago and you want to you ask to make a video with me, that's like, you know, what am I thinking? Like, he wants instant fame.
There was one guy, for example, on my Facebook page that wanted to collab with me, and he was practically, I don't know if competing with me on how many views I had total on my channel. He said like, hey, can I please collab with you now? I have like 60k views total in my channel. And I said like, dude, that's not what it matters. I never got to do it because like that guy never learned. He until nowadays he keeps saying to me like, hey, I got 70k total views on my channel, so can we please collab? No, dude.
That's not how it works.
Yeah. I like pretty much my requirements to really collab, like just saying, is like you're gonna have to like, you know, stay dedicated, because like that's a way to connect with the person who you're gonna be talking to. Yeah, and that too.
Use water because he's in the middle of a drought.
Anyway,
I'm good for the geography facts with CJ.
Like you're gonna have to stay dedicated, and like it. For me, like it really doesn't matter how many subscribers you have, as long as you have that dedication and the just overall effort that you put into your videos, that you can relate with me, I'm fine. Like that's pretty much all you need.
As you say, for example, this is about meeting people. It's like getting friends. We are friends.
Like
right
a
here.
social network.
Yeah, Richard fucking sent me a business email. Like, who does that unless you're dedicated? Like, I'm gonna get loads of emails now. It's alright.
Alright, time to send a business email. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a
Wait, you're on Drivecast making a video with me now, you bellend.
Can you please apply for Drivecast?
I actually never got around to saying what my most like what was the question? The most memorable thing on YouTube was.
Biggest thing that happened to you.
Yeah, I never got around to answering that. And there's a few, I'd say. Obviously, the Friends one, which was overdone. I'd say little things like being given tickets to EGX. I thought was really cool.
Press pass EGX.
Press pass is really cool. Bit like I obviously couldn't go, sad face, but having the opportunity to go to Ghost was fucking sick.
Yeah.
Talking, I've actually got it in my hand now. Talking to like there you go. To all the devs privately, like it wasn't like probably like, it's private stuff that's very fucking cool. Like talking to Drew about World of Speed, like knowing stuff before anyone else does. Probably shouldn't say that. Like that shit's cool. Like that is fucking cool shit. But I think the most important thing, like the most kind of valuable thing overall, it's the experience. As a whole, like, and I guess it's kind of a con because it's saying everything, but like the whole experience, like as you do more YouTube videos, you change.
You can all relate.
Person. You change as a person for the better. In most cases, well, in my case at least, I think I have. And you just become more confident. Like before, I was really socially awkward, but now I'm still pretty bad, but not as bad.
I'm still that, yeah.
That's right. One thing with me, because I was, you know, as I mentioned, throughout school, I was the odd one out.
Yep.
I was never picked, whatever. So I still am very socially awkward. Like, if I meet a person, like I was shy to use my, you know, you have the shy voice. I used my shy voice when I was speaking to my dad. Like, I'm going to see if I can find this. I'm not sure if I've got the Drew interview up. I can't play all of it, obviously, because copyright. But if I can find it, I'll show you, and you'll see. As soon as I went into that interview, it was like, "Hi, Drew." Yeah, like I still have that. Like that's when people go, "Why are you just laughing in that video? It's annoying. Don't call up with him." It's like it's because I'm shy. Like I don't know that person very well, and
it's like your first collab with someone.
It's so weird though, because if someone's in the room, you hear someone like outside your room listening, or you know, you think they're listening.
Yeah, that's weird.
And you're like, your voice changes, and you just stop, or you just like check, and it's like you couldn't. If someone was sat in the room, you couldn't use YouTube voice, you couldn't commentate properly. Like, but if you think about it, you're sending that video out to fucking thousands of people anyway. Yeah. So it's like,
when did you guys start taking YouTube seriously, subscribers wise?
When I hit 200-ish. But that was back when I was Exotic CJ, so...
That's a hard question, because...
Yeah, around there also. Yeah.
Like, when did you start editing it together and thumbnails and...
Oh, back then, before that, even.
I want to say the week that I hit 100 subscribers, like, I showed, I think, everyone here except for Theo, a Gaiazo image. That week, when I hit 100 subscribers, every video that I uploaded, and like I was so dedicated even back then, like when I had 100 subscribers and even before then, that I had 200 to 300 views on every video when I had around 100 subscribers. Like that's crazy for only having 100 subscribers.
That is.
Like, wow.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm gonna have to say back on 100 subscribers, I started taking it seriously, took that year off, and then I'd say back in January, maybe late December, I started taking it seriously again.
For me, there wasn't a solid point in where I said, you know what, this can actually be something. Because I'd always mucked about and uploaded for the hell of it since 2008. So me and Matthew always made update videos. When we couldn't think of video ideas to make, we'd make an update video. Say what
I'm pretty sure everyone does that.
Yeah, that's like the video you make when you can't.
That's why I did the Let's Vlog the other day, because see my recording.
Or you don't have time. You know, vlogs are kind of simple to put together. Not offending vloggers.
Like filler content.
I mean, some vloggers can put
all
more
they got
effort
is fucking cut some clips.
I mean,
so here we've got to sync shit, then we've got to like fucking.
I mean, some of them are like full-on vlogs, scripted, and that sort of stuff. I mean, depends on who they are, whatever. But where was I going with this?
So about you and Matthew making videos.
So it was, like we always made video for the hell. We acted as if we had a big following, because technically we did. We got to a point where we had 100 subscribers. That was a massive goal for one of my first channels, and I was like, holy balls! Like 2 people watched us, but we still made update videos. We still post dedicated in a way. Sometimes we post 5 videos a day because we didn't edit them at the time, that sort of thing. But we never did it. We never did it consistently. Like we never. And with this channel I'm on now, Black Panther. If you didn't know, it was originally Left for UK, and
isn't that still your URL?
Yeah. Right at the beginning, it was going to be a news channel, gaming news.
I wonder the amount of people that have just typed in youtube.com/Black Panther and subscribed.
Yeah. And then you can go to Black Panther Minis. That's my second channel, and it's now renamed to Black Panther 2. But that's another story. Oh, for fuck's sake, my memory is shit.
I remember back when you changed your name, I was in the middle of hating on all your videos. Like, I remember back when you changed your name, I was in the middle of hating on all your videos, but I took one day off to just ask you in the comments, how do you change your name? And then I went back to hating on all your videos.
So it was Let's Vlog UK, and that was going to be a news channel. And then we thought, you know what, we're going to make this a channel where it's about me, Matthew, and Connor's another friend who's going to be in a few videos. He's in a few videos every now and again. We were going to make videos like, upload. I was going to upload twice, and they were going to upload once, whatever. And that way, it was going to be like a very, very, very channel, because like they like FIFA, I like Need for Speed. I like GTA. They like GTA. Just lots of really messed up, varied stuff. To be honest, to be clear, that doesn't work. That does not work on a channel at all, unless you're freaking PewDiePie. Like you have to build up to that point.
Yeah. You had to start in 2008, I think.
Yeah. You kind of you have to be in the millions to get views on everything, basically. But yeah, it didn't work. Matthew started deleting Connor's videos because he wanted to upload FIFA and that sort of thing, and it just went to shit. So I was like, you know what, fuck off. I'm the one that was dedicated, and I took the channel. They were alright with it, but they understood. But yeah, even then I didn't take it really seriously, because I had LBP Create Guide. I think that's the first channel I took properly serious. The thing is, I hit a wall.
Subs on that.
I hit a wall with that channel though, because limiting myself to making tutorials on how to make things in Little Big Planet, you're gonna hit a wall at some point. And I didn't want to make the shit out of it. So that's probably the first channel I took seriously. But then it switched after a certain point, and that was
probably last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. No, it was before that, I think. It wasn't even when I passed the subscriber count of that channel. It was because this channel I could upload more of what I actually wanted to upload. Because, as I said, I've been uploading to that LBP channel since 2009, something like that. 2010, when Little Planet came out, actually, I think. I can't remember. But, yeah, there was never, like, a set point where I thought, I'm going to take this seriously. It was a really, really gradual thing in where it slowly became my full focus. Like, and that's one thing I've got slightly off, but when you take YouTube seriously, it becomes your life.
Yeah.
Like everything you think, every time you eat, sleep, like it becomes. You check Twitter to check YouTube. Like you see people are watching your videos. Like you always it consumes you in a way. It's not bad.
One thing that I've noticed, especially
you can't get away from it.
with me personally, when I first started YouTube, I think I still have, like, although I was a dick back then, I'm not gonna lie, like content-wise I was a dick, but I have the same motives. It was always to be the guy in the community that people look up to, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, there was always that one person, say, in a certain community, I don't know, you might think of something like, let's just say PewDiePie, for example. Like, everyone looks up to PewDiePie. I think, like, even before I started, like, on this main account, I've always wanted to be that guy that people can relate to in the community.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see that, like, that trend among the subscriber specials if you go, like, quickly skim across them. Like, I think if you don't keep your core motives from the beginning, then there's something going wrong. I think that's what a lot of big channels, and I'm not naming names here. No, I'm not going to copy.
DSP Gaming.
But a lot of big channels do forget who they are, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. That's my opinion.
Yeah, but it's hard to think that some people are so dedicated that, like, for Theo, for example, he's been doing YouTube kind of like big and stuff, like, not big, but like hardcore. He's been doing YouTube hardcore since I was 8 years old. Just an 8-year-old kid playing like these like young 8-year-old kid games and shit. Like, I was 8 years old when he started doing that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm 15 now.
It's mad to think. It's mad to think. In 2009, I was watching Modern Warfare 2 videos with the same amount of views my videos get now, and then now I'm making videos getting the same.
I
amount
started
of views
watching
that those
Chris
guys
Smooth.
got.
Chris
Smooth.
Smooth.
I know Chris Smooth. Yeah.
I remember when he did that Most Wanted 2012 video.
Yeah, I always watched the COD YouTubers. I think I liked COD for about 2 years, to be honest with you. But I actually watched them, like, and it's like I want to be like them.
Yeah. That's why people start. It's because they want to be like them. Yeah. And that pisses me off when people say you're copying. And Ekem, I'm talking to you right now. I've got no filter. You can't say it yet, Theo, because we've got a whole.
Filter's a great band.
But, like, when you say people copying you, I saw that video where you said someone's copying your fucking Let's Play. No, that's so petty. Like, if that is the case,
that's just ignorant.
Yeah. It is straight up
ignorant.
Like, come
Technically, everybody's copying the first video that uploaded to YouTube. You know.
To be fair, it's like saying, for
surely
example,
you'd be flattered if someone's doing the same Let's Play as you, or like not even then. Like, it shouldn't even affect you at all.
The thing is, right? What he had the mindset of the I deserve. That's because if you watch that video, he did say like, he might not be like it now, but saying
gonna get all the views, all the money.
He says in his videos today that he's, you know, about the fun, and he does all this kind of stuff. But if it was about that, you wouldn't say, "Oh, this person's getting a lot of viewers, so I might as well not upload it now." Like, that's going completely against what you said.
Yeah.
Like, if
I don't say YouTube. I don't do the YouTube for the fun. I do it for the, like, it is fun. Don't get me wrong. Like, don't take this the wrong way. I do it for the community. That's the reason why I do it now.
You know.
Yeah. Like, when people
it's a balance of things. Right?
Yeah,
because,
obviously it's a balance of things, but there's always a main motive. There's always.
Well, the thing is, if people say you do it just for the money, like some of them do, to be quite fair, like, you know, the GTA YouTubers, cash money glitch,
all the clickbait videos, basically.
Yeah,
Jimmy.
Yeah.
But like, if I did it for the money, I'd go to fucking Tesco and do an easier job there. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not about that. It's about a massive balance of things, including the fact that people, as I said, go on my channel, spam F5 to wait for my video to get uploaded.
It's to make quality content for the community. That's literally what it is.
I can, as I said, made friends through this, and being able to make, I'm friends with developers.
Yeah.
You know, that's what. Like, I was a kid shouting at Most Wanted, smashing my copy on a video, and now I'm friends with the developers.
I remember that, yeah.
Oh no, you actually remember? Oh Jesus!
I downloaded it.
Yes, we need to watch a video.
No.
I tweeted it to you. I think it was a few months ago. I tweeted to Theo, like, rewatching this awesome video, and it was him smashing. Then it was me Most Wanted 2012.
Oh, was that the one with the
just for the banter?
hit markers?
Yeah.
Hit markers. Yeah, I remember that video.
Oh.
No. It was him with the hammer just smashing
Yeah,
the
he's
hell.
just smashing it
I don't
with
remember.
the
I
hammer.
remember the one where it might have been Rivals, where you just like it had all the hit markers on, and you just
Yeah, I
literally
dropped
it.
carbon on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like it is, as I said, a massive balance of things. Like
That was a fun game.
I don't deserve any of this. But I'm not gonna lie. I've worked to
You've
try and
earned
get
it.
to it.
I'd say I'd use earn and deserve in the same like in this context. I'd say you do deserve it because you've earned it. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't earn it. Like
But I don't like. I didn't set out and go. I should have 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah, you don't deserve it in the context that you are better than someone else. Sort of thing.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Someone doing better than me actually motivates me to do better. Like Cam actually getting invited to go to Ghost, that motivates me to actually make better content in the hopes that I get invited to Ghost.
That's what you should take it as, motivation.
Yeah. Like you hitting 100,000 subscribers just proves that I can do Need for Speed content and actually get big. At
the time I did it, right? As I said, at the time I did it, the only channel I found out about after starting to do Need for Speed stuff was the Tomcat. That's who I saw, and at the time I think he was on 100 and something K, and I was like, holy shit! Like racing actually can, racing games content can actually achieve something. So I was like, from then on, that my goal is to get to a point in where, obviously, like, I've obviously set out and go, I wanna, I don't want to get anywhere. Not saying that at all, but it's like.
Going back
you
to
start
motivation.
YouTube with the mindset that you want to become something big, but you don't mind. Like you just do it. Like it's something you fall into. It's hard to explain unless you've done it yourself, and you're like where we are, or like.
I mean,
and I want to hear a joke.
No, seriously though, going back to motivation, to a certain extent, doing bad on a video motivates you to do even better on the next video. So like, for example, like
it depends
you kind of feel bad. It kind of feels bad if you're like working like 3 to 5 hours, like I said, on some videos, and then you only end up getting like 20, 30 views. It motivates you to do a whole lot more and put a lot more effort into it, and eventually that will pay out.
I had this one slump, and Richard and us were talking about this before. On an initial day video I did, it got like, how many views did you, Richard? Because you said
11. 11
views
in a day.
In a day, and I was so fucking upset. But ever since then, I don't know what changed, but something changed, and since then,
did you make a video crying?
Yeah, then I talked about how
we're all going to hell for this.
You deserve more.
And that was your most viewed video in a while.
Yeah.
Sorry, right? But if that is the most viewed video in a while, there's something wrong. There is generally something wrong.
But back to what I was saying, like something changed very slightly, and ever since then, like videos have been hitting 1,000 views, 2,000 views. Like I don't think a video has gone below 200 views after a day, and that's mad. Like that's huge. Yeah. It just goes to prove like YouTube is so up and down.
Oh, I can tell you first.
Very bipolar.
Especially like someone like Theo, he's living off it, and it's like it's so bipolar. It's more bipolar than.
But there are some points where you're like, shit, my channel's going backwards here.
But it's not. It's not. It's just.
Yeah, but you always try to find a new way to make it.
The thing is, the thing is, you have to be like, right. So I need to do something a little bit different here. I need to, if it's something that does like, or it's you have to find an explanation. Like if you've been playing Forza Horizon 2 since November and it's now, and you're like, yeah, that's probably explains why the channel's not doing as well now. And
like Theo, we were talking about this before. A lot of people. Wait, well, I've lost my point now.
Yeah, you have to add your own touch to your videos. You have to add your own forte to the videos.
Yeah.
Like, for example, I'm the only YouTuber that burps and screams like a little baby in the videos. That's my
overreaction. Overreaction.
And people call me disgusting, and like I have some people in my last video I put up. Some people call me disgusting and stuff, but yet that's my forte. They don't understand that that's what I do, and I'm not just gonna change that just because a few people said so.
Hate comments, I can give you those. Now I can say, I am not the most good looking person ever.
I mean, just
I know someone who thinks I am.
No, seriously, that's one thing I've always been, about. I don't like the way I look. Okay, I'm not sure a lot of people do, to be quite honest, but I'm probably more so, right? But I mean, there are people that follow them.
I wish I didn't have to wear these
and the fucking
stupid-ass
Facebook people. Oh, I've got stuff all over me.
Selfies piss me off all the time.
And it's like, anyway.
Why do you feel the need to take a picture of yourself? Like, why?
But yeah, I get comments like, yeah, obviously, I got comments like that all the time, like, oh, you're ugly. And then like one thing I've noticed is when it's a new DLC card. That's obviously people new to come to the channel because I was one of the first to upload that. Whatever. Oh, you're ugly. Next video. That was amazing video.
Selfie.
Thanks.
Selfie. Shit. Selfie. Oh shit. Fuck, I can't do this.
Sorry, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered.
I did it. I'm going to. I post it on Facebook.
Then the next video, I see them comment again like, oh, a nice video. I subscribed yesterday, and it's like. But that should be motivation because it's like, yeah. I mean, I agree with you, to be honest. I don't like myself, but it shows that if you make entertaining content, it doesn't matter. Like as long as you proves that you can achieve, you do something, you provide good content, they'll subscribe no matter what.
So in the past few months, I think all of us have hit subscribers like marks, right?
I'm almost about to hit 800. To be fair.
I mean, we've all hit them, so we know what it's like. But it's the things that really get me, like, I get like proper emotional over, is when people comment on those videos, and they say stuff like, "I've been here since like I don't know, like 50 subs."
Yeah.
For example, and I'm still here. Like, for me, that would be 2 years now. 2 years, someone's been watching your videos for. Like, it's shit like that. It mainly happens on the subscriber specials because obviously it's kind of like a celebration of how long you've been doing it for. And like when you see some of those comments, like that gets to you sometimes. Really does.
I had someone comment on one of my videos. I think I shared it on Twitter. You might have seen it.
Roxy on your fridge. Ever since you put Roxy on your fridge, I've been a sub.
I actually have people still from my LBP channel watching my videos. And
I have people from my FIFA community who still watch my videos.
And I had some let's just say the whole subscriber mark thing. The comments on those videos are absolute. Oh my god! Some of them just make you go, "Oh, this is why I do this." Like, they say how there was one guy. He said he's going through. He's actually got cancer, and
I saw that.
Yeah, like he watches my videos to help him learn English. And stuff like that. It's like, what?
Fucking pleb. That's how that's English for him.
Yeah. Your videos. Just calls everyone a fucking
someone's gonna take that wrong now. They're gonna unsubscribe, but it's alright.
No, like just anything like that. That comment took me the most.
Like,
anything
that is like literally the most. Like, that is the feels in like personified. Like, you don't get much deeper than that, really.
No.
Yeah. Like, holy sh. Like. That kind of shit.
When people say, "Oh, I was in a bad mood," and your videos always cheer me up, like sometimes they'll comment that on random videos, and I'm like, "Cool, at least I just one comment like that would make me continue doing it."
Like usually, do you guys go through a period where the comments kind of, I don't know, they don't have less meaning in a way, but you're so used to them that it kind of comes the norm.
Yeah.
Every now and then, I think, especially with the subscriber specials. I mean, not so much for me anymore. I went through a kind of a depression slump where I had this, but like it becomes the norm, and you don't, I guess, appreciate it as much as you did originally.
In a way,
I mean, it's not so much appreciate. Like I'm struggling to find the word here.
Yeah.
Like, and then you see the subscriber specials, and everything just takes you back. Like, to really appreciate what YouTube does, you kind of need to just step back for a second and just look.
Yeah,
like,
you need to think,
and that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, a lot of people forget about where they started from.
Mm-hmm.
Like if people are watching YouTube and they're genuinely dedicated and serious, don't forget. Like, no one says this at all, and I don't know why. Don't forget about what it was like at the bottom, because if you do, you're going to become arrogant and just.
It's like.
Yeah, literally. Like, no, you don't have to cough that. He's not going to watch this video. KSI's about him. He's like a shit Lamborghini. Should have bought an R32. But like, if you forget about who made you, like, I think it's Drive Turkey. I've linked everyone this video, so you might have liked the commentary he made.
Isn't he like 48 or something?
I don't know what it is, but
he's like doing YouTube at 40 years old, which is like
and he made a video like, if you forget who made you, then what's the point in doing like YouTube?
Exactly, yeah. Like, JT Swan, he's one that joined in really early on, and I had to speak to them still. I have conversations with them. I don't want to name too many because like they'll be like, what about me?
You'll forget one.
Yeah, I'll forget one. But like, there's a lot. Like, you'd think you'd kind of forget the names in a way, but you really, really don't. As soon as you start seeing,
they're always active. They're just gonna stick in your head all the time.
And it annoys me when you see, like, I go on to popular, YouTubers' Twitters or whatever, and they don't even bother replying to one person. Whereas me, I'm like, I at least favourite, what someone says, or retweet. Like,
we all reply.
Yeah.
Like, I make
I reply a lot.
I make a avid, like, constant, like, I'm always on it. Like, every single, I try to not leave a comment and not reply to.
One thing that kind of makes me go,
I just reply to people.
Yeah.
One thing that annoys me is I see, when you get to 100,000 subscribers, don't forget us. It's like, you shouldn't have to say that, but people do.
But that's.
I know,
oh, you go first. Sorry.
Okay. Sorry, babe.
No, sorry. You go.
But I know some YouTubers. Not gonna name names. Straightforward.
Is that the transport guy? Yeah.
He only has 1,500 subscribers. Gets about 10 comments a video. Doesn't bother to reply to any. None.
He's a shit.
And that's why he's an asshole.
Yeah.
That's why he's
really,
an asshole.
that's why he is.
I don't. YouTube is about community. It is about interaction. The point of the reason YouTube is so popular is PewDiePie said it himself, and the website said it in response. There is a connection between you and
two-way medium,
the content producer, that you will not get on any other media.
That's why like TV is going downhill, because that's why YouTube's on TV nowadays.
I mean that's you constantly, for example, I at least do it. For example, I sometimes ask for feedback on what do they want to see on my channel, and
always.
then I end up doing it. For example,
You should always be open to it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If someone suggests
someone cough, ick,
Stop that! It's getting annoying.
Again, everything is a balance, because if you go, can you please make a Let's Play on Need for Speed, the Need for Speed? It's like, well,
yeah, of course.
I mean, at the same time, you're like, I mean, you consider it at least. You've got to at least consider it, and you've got to at least, like, someone suggests something, reposition this thing on your video. You've got to at least consider that is an option, and because these are the people watching your videos every day. These are the people commenting. The reason that you are where you are and growing. So at least
I think the main thing you're trying to say here, and I think the whole point of all this YouTube talk that we've been doing is like, I don't think all of it is
imagination.
We all appreciate every single viewer, and I don't think viewers quite understand how much.
No, they will never understand.
I mean, we are still here doing this Drivecast video, every one of us, because of them. So if you're like,
the reason I put more effort in every video, like as you've said, like, you see my timeline when it comes to editing. Like, that was a simple video. Like, I put more effort in every time as much as I can, because I have an extra hour that I could spare, that I could be playing a game. The people, you just play games all day. No, I spend most of my day looking at fucking Sony Vegas. But no, like, the viewers are the reason I put that extra effort in. I'm probably not gonna get like a load more views for it, and load of money. It's because these people, I want to be like, I want them to go, he did a bit more there. Just notice the extra stuff that I put in for them, like, for those people to enjoy. Like, not a lot of people would appreciate a lot of what I put in.
Without the viewers, we wouldn't be here making Drivecast.
Yeah, we wouldn't.
I wouldn't be here.
Oh no, we wouldn't be here at all. Like,
I'd be working in Tesco, because I was shit at college.
The same thing I said. You're a leech.
But it's true though. It's true. Like,
yeah.
If the viewers weren't watching, we would I wouldn't have met you guys.
Yeah.
And I think the main part, if
I wouldn't have gone. We wouldn't have had. This Need for Speed might not have existed without the community.
Oh yeah, Need for Speed. That'd be dead 6 feet under.
And if they like, they may have tried to make another Rivals, for example, and it gone down the toilet, and Need for Speed may have gone. Like
Yeah.
that's
These are-
fucking huge.
I was willing to give up on Need for Speed after
Oh,
Rivals.
that was absolutely huge. Like,
Like, they needed a big movement to actually persuade EA that, look, this is what the community wants. This is why we want to make this game. And EA is just like, what, fine.
yeah, look at it that way. Look at it
Right
that way.
now-
some
Even
right now
in
we
the
are
games.
part on the marketing kind of moves that EA does with the Need for Speed games. Like we are marketing, we're practically doing marketing for
Yeah.
Need for
Yeah.
Speed.
And the thing is,
So
I don't. Oh, sorry, babe. Babe, you go.
No, I want to say like, you know, without YouTube, probably, you know, like Cam, I was giving up on Need for Speed after Rivals. Like, you know, I was in CJ's boat. I was like, yeah, fuck Underground.
Yeah.
Fucking that
Fuck
sucked.
Underground.
2004. Fuck that. Fuck
Go
you.
back to 2003, bitch!
But you know, after Rivals was released, I realized how much the new games lacked in comparison to the old ones.
Yeah.
And then I wanted that, and Ghost and either Ghost or EA capitalized on that, listened to the community, made the dream game.
And that's,
However, Forza,
yeah, that's the thing as well. That's what like it works the same as YouTube. They aren't fucking listening. People are saying about it, and they're gonna pay for it. Honestly,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
they're still gonna sell. I'm not gonna say they're not gonna sell at all because to be honest, Forza doesn't sell a whole lot compared to multi-platform games. But the point is, people will just eventually be like, "What is the point? What are you adding to this?" They're gonna get to Rivals levels in where obviously much smaller because it's closed platform.
The thing is with Need for Speed, like with the developers and stuff, it's not marketing.
It's not.
They genuinely care.
no, it's not. Yeah.
James Mount wrote me a fucking
can-
letter. Like they care.
They
It's-
really do.
Like
Yeah.
I mean, what I was really trying to say is that we kind of, I know, like we kind of have that
I know
we
what
have the
you mean.
effect
Like,
on the
we,
future.
that
We have-
power
we
in
have
your
the-
decision. One,
we yeah,
like,
we,
of
yeah,
making-
we as a
we have
community,
effect on the future.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
we decide kind of what people's opinions are. Well, we sway the opinions of people because we make
No,
content.
more like. I mean, my obviously I researched more and more into Need for Speed as I made the videos on why Need for Speed is shit, and obviously you get opinions from your subscribers and leaving comments what they want from the game, that sort of thing, and that obviously adds into it. And you're basically in a way. You're the speaker, and they're kind of
that's what I meant to say.
that's probably the better way to put it. Like without people following us, we're just another person, but we're forming a group to say this needs to be done.
And the best part, the racing community is only getting bigger.
And that's
yeah.
what I love.
And that's
love
why
it.
again, like I mentioned so early on, like we are lucky because we got in just before that big surge of other YouTubers come in, where loads of people start doing racing game videos, especially with Need for Speed 2015. There's going to be so many people doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
And
lot.
we're all lucky because we've been doing it for how many years now?
Yeah.
I've been doing it for 3 now. Holy
Well, I've been doing
shit.
it for 1, but
Well, for me, racing has been like 3 years. Yeah.
I'm glad I took that
Yeah.
risk to come to like I literally was like that close to selling my Elgato.
Bloody hell.
It's everything about YouTube is the thing is it's probably one of the most stressful things in the fucking world at points, but
I think
it's worth it.
In any profession, it can be stressful.
The thing is, though, like,
on what you want to do.
say I'm like I have PC issues quite a lot because my PC's a fucking piece of shit, and I kind of know that kind of stuff, but that's another story. When I have PC issues and I get less time to put a video together because of that, or I have I can't put a video out at all for one. Like I've probably never missed an upload for the past year or two, except 1 or 2 when I've had major PC issues or something. Like I make sure I upload twice a day. So when I miss something, it's literally one of the worst feelings ever. I'm not gonna lie, it really does make me feel like
Does feel bad.
piece of shit.
Yeah.
Because like these people
It
once
does.
again subscribe to my channel to watch videos at this certain time, and like it's my fault in a way that sometimes I have PC issues, and I feel so bad. I can't explain it in words.
Where the fuck did Richard go?
That's how I
I
feel
have
when
to,
I.
I have to go in like 5 minutes.
Oh, babe. You're gonna miss the Hippo 458.
No.
Oh, you have to watch it.
No.
Wait, do we need to wrap it up in the next 5 minutes, or can you?
Yeah,
Oh, well.
kind of. Sorry to be the party pooper.
Well, Theo, you've got the stage. 5 minutes on anything you want to say. Obviously, the whole drama between EK and Theo happened. Theo hasn't had anywhere to voice his opinion, so.
Yeah, what a fucking prick. He removed his comment.
Whoa.
Right, the thing is,
You
I
got
don't
fired.
want to go like, oh, you're a piece of shit, all this kind of stuff, because honestly, that's not what I want. What I do want is for you to just drop it, not make videos about it, including everybody and making them take sides, making it even worse than it has to be. It could have just been something in where, oh, you know, I don't like the guy. I just don't like the guy, because for those that don't know, he messaged me saying he wants to make a video on the crew with me, and I was like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever, you know. And then he said, he randomly brought up, why are you making videos with AR12? Are you doing it just for the views? This sort of stuff. And I'm like, what? Where'd this come from? You were just asking to make a video with me, and now he starts, oh, you're a leech, that's why you're making videos with them. And like, I understand in a way a bit, because he doesn't like AR12, but it doesn't mean that I have to dislike him, you know. But then he started saying that, oh, you don't put the effort in that I put in, and he's like, you don't work, you're not as hardworking as hardworking individuals trying to get somewhere. And that once again relates to the whole mindset thing we were talking about earlier, because he thinks, I don't know if he does now, but he did think he deserved something, and that's one of the reasons he made that video where he got a bit upset. I believe that still. I don't want to be your friend, okay? Like that's basically the point of it. I don't. You insulted my content, and I didn't say anything back about yours. I just replied saying that's not very fair. I gave my side of it, saying, you know, I don't believe that's true, and then I basically blocked him. Like, because Elena was basically there saying, like, just don't you know, saying back at me and saying, don't say anything stupid because, you know, you've done nothing wrong. And he said, oh, it's because I was drunk. Like, if it was drunk, to be fair, like, I don't know what it's like to be drunk, but from what most say, it's at least you've had that thought. You've had that thought before in your mind, and then you're saying that thing while you're drunk. Like, yeah, that's the truth side, that sort of thing.
Think, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, I don't want to be, I just don't want anything to do with him, basically. I don't want to accept your apology because you insulted years of work. Years.
So how did you feel about the whole video itself?
The whole video? Right. To be honest, I was kind of in a way looking forward to it. Oh. But then when it came out, I realized, like, shit, this isn't good, because it's basically just going to make people go take sides. And once again, at the beginning, earlier in the podcast, we were saying, I joined this, and one of my first mindsets was, I want everybody to be friends. I want to make videos together. I was thinking, like, if there was pink slips in the game, we could make videos together where we get pink slips, and, you know, it would be fun.
Yeah.
But that idea got shut down very, very quickly. And the time in where EK began to become very sour with me was the time where I started getting more views per video. He mentioned that. He mentioned that have your views gone down a bit recently? And I said, yeah, because it was just after November, December time, you know, when games had just come out. And I was like, yeah, of course, you know, my views have gone down. And he's like, well, mine are lower than yours. And it's like, well, it's not my fault, you know, I'm not doing anything to cause that. And that's when he became, like, really aggressive. And it's like, he's trying to blame someone else for something that's happened to him. And, like, I'm not saying being horrible by this, but he, in a way, caused that to happen. Like, if my views go down, I caused that to happen. Not all the blame is on that person, because it could be the games aren't coming out, the DLC's not coming out, you couldn't get the DLC, whatever. But it is your channel in the end, and if someone's is doing well, you've got to change what you do. So and not copy. and not just steal the whole idea completely, and, you know.
So if you had to sum up this whole Black Hippo 458 thing, what would you say?
Go away. Just like, no, I don't want to be a friend. I don't think I'll change my mind anytime soon. I wish that you have good luck with your channel. Just you have to learn, and I think you've taken a bit longer to learn than a lot of people have. That's the thing. You need to realize that YouTube is a platform, and platforms work in certain ways, and people will come to watch certain things. You need to think.
Yeah.
You need to learn the platform, like we said earlier.
You need to basically learn.
Yeah, if you're gonna feud with someone, you keep that shit behind doors.
Exactly. You don't. That just causes like you to get hate, the other person to get hate, dislikes on the videos. You know, so someone told him to dig a hole and die in it with his friend Andy, and he'd get stuck because he was too fat. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was hardcore.
Like, I mean, I've got comments saying, "Oh, you're black, ugly, black nigger. You know, go kill yourself, go hang yourself." That sort of stuff.
Jesus Christ.
Like, I had some of his fans message me saying, hang yourself and shoot yourself. I'm like, how am I supposed to do? But I didn't reply. But
why the hell would you divide such a good community? Because he's trying basically to divide your community and his.
One thing I will say is it's like, I mean, I wasn't really involved. I mean, I guess I kind of was, but from my point of view, it's really opened my eyes to what EK is really like. Yeah. And it's opened my eyes to...
I don't think he's a bad guy, honestly. I don't. I just think he's got the wrong mindset.
I think he's confused.
Yeah, he has that mentality of when you start YouTube, that everything falls from the sky, like...
Yeah.
Like that.
It's
and
a
that's
snowball
not the way it is.
that you need to provide the snow for. Like, you know, you've got to...
That's what she said.
You can't expect things to happen. I did not go, oh, I'm definitely going to get 100,000. I deserve 100,000. I never said that because I didn't deserve that.
I think EK, you need to reevaluate. From my point of view, you need to reevaluate what you want from YouTube and how you're going to get there. Instead of making it like you said you didn't want to make this video. You didn't have to make the video. You could have easily just ignored it.
What use would it be to make that video? What positive would that bring?
Like you said, oh, you wanted to upload a GTA video, so that you could have uploaded that GTA video. And that what's stopping you from achieving more? It's always, oh, I wanted to do this, I wanted to do that. What's stopping you getting that next hurdle? Like it's always ifs and buts. Like there shouldn't be any ifs and buts. It's your channel. You get to decide what you want to do. Don't stop yourself just because you know you want. Like, don't make videos about drama. Don't make videos.
Yeah, there will always be people.
It was really mature. Yeah.
If you want to make this your living job, don't stop yourself. Like, go for it. Like, what is stopping you from uploading 2 videos a day like Theo does? What's stopping you from making two videos a day like Theo does and making it edited? And like, there's nothing wrong with doing that. You got the completely wrong end of the straw. There's nothing wrong with doing news videos. What the fuck? What
there's so much
person thinks that? What normal person
the
thinks doing news videos is wrong?
It was the whole
face
that's
cam.
one thing. In Facecam, that wasn't the point.
Who thinks that's wrong? You need to go back to the drawing board and reevaluate because what you are thinking, like, it's all wrong. Like,
and then at the meantime, just develop your own personality. Don't try and steal other people's personalities.
Yeah.
Like,
you
be
need
original.
To be yourself. Just like be yourself as you have, but you need to remember that people are watching. That people that come into the channel, the people that may subscribe to your channel, need to know that you are going to provide the actual content they came for, not to listen to what you have to say about what your favorite song is. Like, I understand there could be vlogs where you can do that, the odd video. As I said earlier in the thing, they've got to come for the content, watch the content, and actually feel as if they saw what they came for, but also add yourself into that video, but not too excessively.
And don't get jealous.
Don't get jealous. Jealousy is the worst.
No point in getting jealous at all. Like, all it does is it makes you look like a selfish bitch. That's all it makes you look like. And there's literally no point. You may see it looks like I'm ripping into him right now, but I'm giving advice. Don't do it. It's ruining your channel.
It is.
And I mean, look
at this way. Look at his channel, right? His newest videos for the past 2 weeks. His most viewed video is the video on me. Yep. That says it all, honestly.
For the first 3 hours of yesterday's video, my video equaled it. And I'm on how many less subs? Like, don't just reevaluate. That's all you got to go back to the drawing board, reevaluate, look what you want from YouTube and go for it again. That's all I've got to say. Don't do reboots or like you shouldn't need to do a reboot if you want to improve your content. You just do it. Like don't reboot.
You know,
like you don't make an announcement out of it. You just do it.
You don't want your channel to end up like Mr. Arrow HD.
Guys says that.
I don't care.
I have to go.
You have to go.
Okay.
Do you want me to send you the rest of this on afterwards? Or do you want to end it now, or
It's all up to you guys, really.
we've got a bit?
Because I could just go and then just have a link to you guys.
I could say a lot more.
Yeah.
I mean, I can send you mine afterwards if you want.
Alright.
All right.
Well, I'll be back in like 3 hours, boys.
All right.
See you,
See you,
fam.
Richard.
Yeah.
See you, fam.
Bye.
See you.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
shame.
Alright,
Yeah.
which window? That's my window. That's
So-
your window. That's your window. That's his
Sort out
window.
OBS.
Alright, I'm just gonna move his thing up there and boom.
Anyway, I'm going to continue with my rant because I'm annoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go back to the drawing board, reevaluate what you want. Don't get jealous. Don't reboot. Just make good videos for the people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like if jealousy, like the thing is, EK, we looked back and we saw some of the videos you made. You shout out Slaptrain for copying your series idea. Now I know this might not be the you now, but the point is you still had the mentality back then of people copy. I should get all the views. Because you were saying in the video, like, I mean, you say now you do it for the fun, that sort of thing. But back then you said, why should I even bother uploading a Let's Play because Slaptrain's uploading it and he'll get all the views. Those were your words. So that, that really makes me go, like, now as well, because of how you're acting, it makes me think you're still that mindset. And that's not the mindset you should have. You should have learned, a long time before that point, may I say, that that's not how it should be. One thing I've got to say, I think he may have grown a bit too fast for himself, because
Yeah,
I don't see like he might have had previous channels, but it seems like this is his proper first channel, and it's got 60,000 people is a damn lot, and it came out of nowhere really for him because he first uploaded 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So like that's a solid achievement, but you need to really
you need to
have
learn
learned
YouTube
as
basics.
you need to have learned as
All of
The
us here,
fundamentals.
I'm pretty sure all of us here know the YouTube basics. You just you need to go back to square one. You've got to realise when you say unique series, don't use it so loosely. Driving around at 30 miles per hour is not unique in any way.
Nah.
Unique series is something like, okay, I'm just going to tell a series that I'm going to do. Russian roulette. So you've got
his documentary.
I'll just use that instead. The documentary. No one else has done a commentated walkthrough through all the Need for Speeds. That's unique. Russian roulette. Using a roulette table to decide what parts you want on cars. That's unique.
Like even mine, I made a series in where I played Far Cry, going around doing whatever in a Joseph Kony voice. Like that is something. Like me making videos on how I'm making chav cars and making it really funny. Rice cars, building a rice car. I'm doing this for fun. Like people.
CJ's general personality, like CJ had an idea for Need for Speed World where he's going to do a story. Speedway with its funny moments. That shit's unique.
My reviews on Need for Speed games that are.
For example, I have the.
But even still, you don't own that concept. Even still, like you and if someone does it and does it better, then you cannot say, oh, they're copying me, I deserve all the views, they shouldn't get all the views, I shouldn't bother because they're getting all the views. That's not the mindset you should have. Because otherwise, a billion channels wouldn't exist on this website.
Yeah, Greg said that if you want to continue doing Need for Speed theories, he's happy, fine with it as long as you do them well.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't care if you do Need for Speed theories.
I'm not gonna go, Cam, you copied the news videos on the crew. How dare you? I did them from the start.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for people like Theo, I don't think I'd be like that. Theo was one of the first people I watched in the racing community. I'd say, to be honest, you're one of the ones I only watch now. To be honest, there's not many. Like, I'm not hating on anyone. I just don't like watching many of the racing YouTube.
Not everyone
content.
will enjoy your content.
I only subscribe to people that I actually watch. Like a lot of people just subscribe to people for the fun of it. I actually I like to keep my sub box nice and tidy. There's no point being subscribed to people who I don't watch. And like Theo, like again, like I look up to him. It seems like EK is missing a role model in a way.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He needs to look up to someone, and I have people I look up to. Like it doesn't matter if they're bigger in subscriber count or anything like that. You just look up to that person because of
the content
anything.
they make.
Really. Yeah, anything.
Yeah.
Like I a lot of my friends are on about 20,000 subscribers, and they get like 100 and something views per video. And at the time, a while ago, I was smaller than them, but I still look up to them now. I still watch their videos. I don't. Some of them, I mean, I don't enjoy as much, but like they are a lot of my inspiration as to why I'm the way I am now, and the reason I've actually got to this point now, and that sort of thing. Like
I try to take hints from everyone's videos who was on this pod, like Richard.
Oh yeah.
Videos. Like I look at your content and think that's really good. You know, what can I do to make mine better?
Yeah.
Sort of thing. If you know what I get, well, like not like in a selfish way.
It's not competition in a way. It's friendly competition.
Yeah, friendly competition.
Like you kind of you've got the thing is it's not to get the most.
No.
It's more like I want to push myself to do very well, and like I want to put more effort into my videos. This sort of thing. Like you could say
think about subscribers more than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think like these people want to see me improve. They want funnier content. They want more informational content. More factual.
Yeah.
You push yourself to do those kind of things.
It's just,
but it's a balance again.
It's simple stuff. Like you're taught this in school. If a client wants something, you give the client that thing.
Yeah.
If there's a demand for something, you give them that demand. It's not like
supply and demand, supply.
If you learn business, it's in that as well. Like you have to make sure that you. I mean, if you look at Apple and Google, for example, this is a completely different topic whatsoever. But
Drivecast.
Apple copied Google, Google copied Apple, this. Yeah, but they copy and they attempt to make it better for their platform. Yeah, and there's a reason why they are the two market leaders and keep overlapping each other, because they are, taking
Google.
an idea and make it better. Exactly.
Did Apple copy Google?
like Google now recently had this whole context thing added into it, where if someone says, "Oh, are you coming around for tea at 10 o'clock?" you say, "Make a note," and it will make a reminder of what's on your screen. Apple have taken that. Google don't go, "Oh, I should get all the sales." Could you imagine Google coming out and saying that? Like,
yeah. All right, hold up, boys. Okay,
Lynch,
Google.
I did that.
Okay, Google. Did EK Drifter copy Black Panther?
Oh, yeah.
No, it hasn't come in.
Siri, EK Drifter copy Black Panther?
But again, do not copy someone's personality, is what we were getting to. And their style, in a way. Like, we're not saying you can't edit videos, you can't put face cam on video. PewDiePie's copying me, he's put face cam on his videos.
What did it say, Speedway?
I try to be satisfied with what I have.
Okay. But yeah, just you gotta find yourself, bro. And it's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Take if you need some time off YouTube, take some time off YouTube. If you need some, I don't know what you need. If you need a holiday, go on holiday.
You need to be inspired.
Don't upload content expecting it to get somewhere. You need
to find yourself. Yep, yeah. DJ Khaled said it himself. You need to be inspired.
Yeah.
I just leached off you then.
Let me inspired.
But I mean, have you got anything else to say, Theo? This is your show. This is your end part of the show. This is the Black Hippo 458. This is what you've been leading up to. So, if you've got anything else left to say it now.
Basically, don't expect everyone to forgive and forget for things that really mean a lot to them, and you insulted that. Like, you're not going to be friends with everyone. I didn't think I was going to be friends with Cam for a lot of it. Like, we weren't for a while.
Very long time.
It was kind of an immature whole thing.
At
to
least
be honest.
half.
But this is like this is something that means a lot to me, and you should know because you've put a lot of damn effort in yourself. I'm not going to say, oh, you put less effort in than me, you don't put any effort in at all, because I don't know. You may put more effort in than me, but you don't say that to someone when that is literally all they do. For example,
life.
Yeah.
Like
YouTube is life. That's what we do.
That's just wrong on every single level.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, use me and Theo as kind of like
let us inspire
motivation. let us inspire you. Like
as lanterns in the dark.
This time when we were doing Up to Speed, like not too long ago, like shit hit the fan.
Yeah.
You still owe me money. I made that. I came up with that name. You owe me money. Where's my money, bitch?
like use us as motive. Like it's not the end. Like, I'm sure maybe in the future things can go well for you. Like, I didn't think
the guy can get 3,000, 6,000 views. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Like a lot. This is just DJ Khaled freaking memes about the whole podcast now. But like, don't, just because somebody overtakes you, and this is the fail rate as well. They got really salty when I got more subscribers than them. Did you see Mr. Aero HD fucking call me, say my content's not as good, all this kind of... No, he didn't, because he's not being a bellend and he's not full of himself.
I thought Mr. Aero HD did get salty.
He kind of, like, it was so much to do with, like, me driving all-wheel drive, I think it was.
But still.
But that was, like, he didn't go, oh, I deserve more than you. He doesn't think he deserves more than anyone.
Nah.
Like, that's the wrong mindset.
You can, you know, fix the solution. Like we mentioned this earlier on. Literally, for the whole of last summer, me and Theo didn't like each other at all, and now we're in a podcast recording about you, and it could be the same, and it could be the same for you. Like, okay, we don't like you now, but if you get your shit sorted,
yeah,
you know,
you can start, for example,
as I said,
by setting a
many
goal.
times. I did not want to dislike anyone.
It's just, you know, if you get your shit sorted, you can recuperate.
Yeah, you can recover.
I mean, he's got a solid subscriber base that really look up to the guy, and you know, he's got consistency in not his uploads, but in his views per video. He's got some form of consistency. You know, don't take them for granted.
If I were you right now, I'd either get my shit together and full on go for it, or just there's no point. Like, just just might as well leave it, because everything you built up to this point is now slowly starting to crumble. So unless you get your shit together, it's game over.
You can't. And the thing is, I think he realizes that in a way, but he's looking for someone else to blame.
Yeah, he's blaming somebody else.
Don't be a little kid and do that then. If that is the case, and I'm not saying it is, but if it is, don't be a little bitch and don't do that way.
Yeah.
Even like putting a copyright claim on someone's video. Come
on. That's just another thing.
Come on, like.
That once again, he said he did it in rage, and it had some of my, like, the first thing he said was because he did it. It had some of my content in it. Now, if he said at first he thought it was just a re-upload of his video, bullshit.
Yeah.
You thought it was just a re-upload.
I've seen the copyright claim. I've seen the copyright claim, and it was at 134. So you've watched 134 of that video. I've seen that firsthand. I'm not going to say who it was because you don't deserve to know, to be honest.
Yeah.
No.
But the fact that you did that, and okay, so you said it was because it had content, and then you said for some other reason. That makes me think that you're shit scared because you don't want to go to court.
Yeah,
that's what that makes me think.
That was his last tweet, because it was, please remove the counterclaim. Now, let me just say one thing that's slightly off that. If you were filing false copyright claims onto videos, and like you say, it does have some of your content, then it doesn't matter. You need to understand the platform. Again, you need to understand basic copyright law. It is fair use to use someone's remix their content, as long as it's not music, I believe.
In any way to modify your content, if you've got commentary over it, if you've got remixed, that is fair use.
Yeah.
So you not understanding fair use, once again, makes me think you're not really researching into how YouTube works. Yep. That is a major part in the gaming community. Like, do you think you know, you're uploading gameplay, for example, they could copyright. We made that game. We're going to copyright that. We own that. How would you feel? You're putting your channel at risk because you were uploading gameplay with your voice over it. That's what you've done.
Yeah.
They could claim every single one of your videos on your channel, because it's not just, even of your face. Almost like, that's my
Nintendo did that. Nintendo did that.
Nintendo did that.
And that's why nobody uploads fucking Nintendo games now. Like if they've got a massive amount of subscribers, they might, you know. If they've got the whole
if they're Nintendo dedicated, then sure, obviously.
Yeah.
But no one really does that. And a lot of other channels have done that. You got, like, even EA with the Need for Speed gameplay.
Yeah.
We all got taken down for that.
Yeah. And they knew that was that was an automated bot, to be fair.
Yeah.
And they knew. We emailed them straight away and well, we need to fix this, because, you know, it is fair use.
I mean, Ben Walker and James didn't have a fucking clue what was going on.
No.
At all.
Yeah.
It's obviously that's a completely different thing, because they have an automated bot behind it. EK literally found that video and filed a claim putting his and that person's channel at risk.
Like it's that is a very childish thing to do.
He already has a strike.
Yeah. I don't expect that from someone who's got 60k subs.
Exactly.
I don't expect that from anyone,
really
let alone
small
someone from 60k
because
subs.
Frankie on PC or whatever his name is, he filed a claim recently for having some of gameplay in someone's video, and he was like, "Oh, he lied about it," and that kind of thing. Like, that is pathetic. He's on like 2 million subs or something. And Total Biscuit literally shat all over him. The whole like YouTube scene, like the big guys, shat all over him for what he did. That is not right in any way at all.
Yeah.
You've got to set an example for the racing community, man. You're
Exactly.
you're one of the bigger YouTubers here. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a fool. Just get your shit together. Like, literally, that's all you can say. Is get your shit together. Yeah. You are one of the bigger YouTubers. You've got Slap. You've got AR12. You've got Tomcat. You've got Theo here, obviously. You know, and you know, like you're slowly swindling down that list.
Yeah, don't be made an example of, because for other people to be look at. Actually, you kind of are right now. You're the example that says, "Look, don't do this. Don't do what this guy is doing."
That's not what you want to be.
All you've done is turn people on you. The only people that are on your side are your hardcore fans, and that's it. Like,
you've created sides. The whole thing with AR12, the whole thing with like Slap, you didn't really take it that much further, but the AR12 thing is massive.
Otherwise, there's going to be people like that, and sorry for interrupting here, but there's going to be people out there, you know, like me in the FIFA community, and they're going to want to leave. They want to get pushed out and go to somewhere else, and that's what people are doing. Like,
forcing people to take sides is just.
If you want to make people take sides, you're going to push people out as well.
And this could even end up like the GTA community, because some people are saying how GTA YouTubers are getting copyright, giving people who are also doing GTA content, they're getting them copyright strikes just so they can prevail.
I like the racing community. I don't want it to change.
That's the thing. That's the thing here. We want everyone to do good. We want our community as a whole to do very fucking good.
Yeah, we're all in it for the same thing. We're all in it to.
After all, we are a small community. Like,
very compared to a lot of them.
Yeah,
but it is growing rapidly.
So and if anyone I swear, if anyone in my comments types in EK Drifter Master Race, I'm going to delete that comment. Because this is serious. Like, this is serious shit. Like, you're effectively slowly just trying to destroy the community, even if you don't know it. Like, that's what you're doing. Like, you may not realize that you're doing it, but that is effectively what you're doing. You're creating sides. You're splitting the community up, and I think the main reason. And the main point Theo's trying to get across here is we don't have to be friends to have peace.
No.
Yeah.
Nah. You don't.
It's as simple as that. Like, you could have just left this shit alone. I don't understand, and I'm sure Theo's the same. I'm sure Speedway's. I'm sure Richard's the same wherever he's gone. I don't know where he's gone. You know, like. You didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to do fuck all. You just
like, if you wanted
yourself.
to, you could have at least messaged privately somewhere. You have me on Skype. You can message me on Facebook, and no, I'm not accepting your apology. No, I'm not making videos on the crew with you, but at least just, you know, message, like, this whole Black Hippo thing. You could have just messaged me, but you make a video on it. Yeah. It's not as if we've gone, oh, I want to murder EK. Now he's probably going to use that clip and just say, oh, you want to murder? No.
Yeah.
But, like, you could have...
Don't make a reply to this video, just tell us on Twitter. That's all you
do. Not make a video. Making a video has done nothing but cause shit for everyone.
And don't get angry. What the fuck's the point of getting angry? Just say, I've acknowledged this, I'm going to take it on board.
Then don't post in your Facebook group and message all your fans to tell them what I've done bad and that sort of thing, and not even mention what you've done to me.
I've been there. I literally did the same thing with Theo, and it just...
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Don't.
There's no point.
There's like literally no point. And considering the fan base he's got, I don't understand how you thought that was a good idea.
He's on 60k. 60, that's a damn lot of people.
Like, I would kill to have 60k subs, but then this guy over here, he just... Well, okay, I wouldn't kill. I wouldn't kill, but yeah, I would die to have... I would be...
You would love to have that many subscribers.
I would love to have that many subscribers. I would love that. But then he's taking...
They're not hating on me for the reason that I've got 100k here. Like, see what I mean? Like...
But that's the reason why it all stemmed off. It's all stemmed off jealousy.
Yeah, he has the privilege. He has the privilege. It's not a right, it's a privilege to have that many subs. And then he's just using it. He doesn't care. He's just taking his fan base to try to hurt others. And to, Yeah.
He just takes his fan base just as another number. Like it's
saying-
for him,
Yeah.
just a number. Yeah.
Saying
they're
that,
not-
saying that, you know, jealousy, just don't be jealous in a way is kind of like a big ask, honestly. You will always be jealous in a way.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Like no, it's okay to be even
It's okay,
like
yeah.
an underlying. Like, everyone has an underlying kind of jealousy, but it's not
Yeah.
jealousy to the
Don't-
point where it's hatred.
Don't
Like
attack someone
Yeah.
in DMs when you're asking them to make a video with you, and then
Like-
all of a sudden going, "Your content shit. You're leeching from people." Blah blah blah. Like,
we're all jealous of what PewDiePie's got because we want to
Yeah.
be there. You know what I mean? But we don't
Yeah.
hate PewDiePie. We don't send him hate tweets. I'm sure you know Speedway, CJ, and even Richard. Obviously, wherever he's gone, I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
Like we're all
That drives me to be better.
very minimally jealous of what Theo's got, but we don't go make
Oh, yeah.
videos on like fuck Theo for his 100k subs.
Fuck
We
Theo for his
congratulate him.
work.
We're there with
You know,
him.
yeah.
On the journey.
because if you think about this, everyone that prevails in the racing community, like there'll be different people that subscribe to a certain person. Like people that obviously like how I am, they'll subscribe to me. People that like how Slapper is, they'll subscribe to him. That sort of thing. And working, like growing together, as in like being friends, making videos every now and again. You mix up that community, and it becomes a big bowl. You know, you everyone knows everyone. Everyone's friends with everyone.
From the FIFA community, I will say that the racing community, I basically know like most like the hardcore fans. Like obviously, I don't know everyone. You know, I'm not fame. But,
You're fame.
I'm not fame, but like. There's a lot of hardcore people, you know, and when you know those people, you'll know more people, and it will link. It's like a big kind of like a DNA
grid.
kind of.
It's a
thing.
grid. Yeah.
Yeah, but the racing game community kind of works as how even the smallest YouTubers know the biggest YouTubers.
Yeah.
Like it kind of works like that, which is it's like a small village. Like if like one person in the village like acts abruptly, the entire village goes after him. That's kind of like what's happening now with EK and stuff.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
I doubt he's watching at this point. I think he's probably clicked off.
Yeah, he's not watching 2 hours, 20 minutes.
No,
and-
I mean someone will link him to this point, obviously.
Oh,
And
yeah,
if you
yeah,
haven't
yeah.
already, you should, because he needs to watch this and understand Theo's
Yeah.
point. Because he's, I mean, we gave him the opportunity to speak to him, although that would have been mad shit crazy.
yeah, that would have went.
We gave him the opportunity, and
Stop abusing where you are, and appreciate the fact that 60,000 people have subscribed to you. 60,000.
you need to go back, like we've said this many times, you need to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
Is that it? Are we done now?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
so.
think-
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that was this episode of Drivecast. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like, subscribe to all of our channels down in the description below. If CJ remembers to go put it in,
I always
and
remember.
we will
You're the one that
see-
forgets.
and we will see you in the next episode. Any last words, guys?
Don't believe. Oh, by the way, don't go to Cap's channel. He's
69 walk on.